They should have said after rising of division bench. One is too late. Single. Or huh?
Have been covered.
So the appeal is accordingly dismissed.
Let's
Okay. Lot of points were there. No. So we'll have it. We'll report it.
May I please, Your Lordship. In item number 6, my lord, the amicus curiae has been appointed for the respondent number 2.
Huh?
Amicus curiae has been already appointed for respondent number 2,
So
but his name is not shown in the.
how does it matter who are you?
As the petitioner, my lord.
It's okay. So you're lucky if you're not there. We'll hear you. Not there. You don't have to bother about them if they're not there. That's not your concern. We'll hear you. No problem.
Any other day can it be possible?
Why? Why? We are okay. We don't have to hear respondent number 2 if they don't come. We'll hear you.
Therefore, my lord, we are not prepared to,
Oh, you're not prepared. Say that. Don't give a
because of his name is not appeared in the
no.
list.
That is no excuse. We otherwise even I read the case only yesterday. We'll read it together. No problem. We'll read it together.
But my senior is also not
Oh, your
prepared.
senior is also not here. Okay, who's your senior?
Arali.
Arali. Where is your senior?
He is in the court, but he is not prepared, my lord.
He's not prepared. So you're not prepared. Senior is not prepared. Say that.
Lordship.
Who is the counsel for the respondent number 2?
S.N. Tamuli.
Okay, right. Adjournment prayer. But what to do then? There's no hearing matter otherwise.
Lordship.
It's a very simple matter. Tell your senior we can do it together.
POCSO 6, my lord.
Very simple. That's why it's so simple. POCSO 6 is not difficult. We just have to see whether the testimony of the victim is trustworthy and truthful.
Possible can it be?
And if it is corroborated, then what happens? Then yeah, finish.
Yes.
No way out.
Next week, my lord, penalty.
Right. A general prayer has been made on behalf of the appellant's counsel on the ground that they are not prepared for the matter. The land APP is present, list the matter after the week.
Lordship.
Registry to reflect the name of the learned amicus curiae for the respondent number 2 in the cause list. S.N. Tamil. S.N. Tamil in the cause list.
May I please, Your Lordship? So wait to mention item number 5, Your Lordship. Kindly adjourn the matter for the delay.
How much? This is how many days delay?
569 days.
569.
Yes, Lordship.
So we issue notice. What is so difficult? You know, why do you want delay? Right. Heard Miss
J. Chetri, Lordship.
J. Chetri, learned counsel for the applicant who submits that there is a delay of 569 days
Days.
in filing the appeal. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks. Applicant to take steps for service of notice upon the respondent by registered by speed post within 3 days. List the matter after 4 weeks.
Right, Lordship.
This is a jail appeal against the impugned judgment dated 15/7/25 passed by the Sessions Judge Shipsagar in Sessions Case number 41, bracket S-S, bracket close of 2024. By which the appellant has been convicted under section under section 307 IPC and sentenced to undergo a rigorous imprisonment for 10 years and to pay fine of rupees 5,000, in default to undergo simple imprisonment for 6 months. The appellant has also been convicted under section 326 IPC and sentenced to undergo rigorous imprisonment for 8 years and to pay a fine of rupees 5,000, in default to undergo a simple imprisonment for 6 months. The sentences are to run concurrently. Whether this will come before the division bench,
10 years?
10 years will go, I think, before the single bench.
10 years? Up to 10 years, single bench.
That it has to go before the single bench, full stop. On considering the fact that the sentence imposed upon the appellant is only for is still 10 years, is for 10 years only, it appears that the matter is to be taken up by a single bench. A single bench. Accordingly, registry to verify and list the same before the appropriate bench.
Yeah, Mr. Malad, it's an appeal against conviction, Malad.
And Mr. S. Nath, learned
Yes.
counsel for the applicant, who submits that the impugned judgment dated 4/11/2024 passed by the Special Judge Pokso Dimaji in Special Pokso Case number 2 of 2021, arising out of Sila Pathar PS case number 423/2020, by which the appellant has been convicted and sentenced under section 6 of the POCSO Act, should be set aside. Issue notice, admit the appeal, call for the TCR. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks. Ms. A. Begum, additional PP accepts notice on behalf of the state. The learned counsel for the appellant shall submit a soft copy of the appeal petition to the office of the PP, who shall furnish the same to the OC of the concerned police station. The OC of the concerned police station shall thereafter furnish the same to the respondent number 2 and make a report with regard to service of notice by the next day. List the matter after 4 weeks. Then in the IA, you write, Ms. A. Begum, additional PP is granted 4 weeks time to file written objection to the application under section 430 BNSS.
Obliged.
Please, your lordship. Lordship, in this case, my lord, service upon respondent number 2 is served on.
Complete or not? How do you say it's complete? Yes?
It is the.
There.
It's all received.
No, how do you say it is being served?
There is a receipt. lordship.
How do you understand?
Your cousin face. Listen. What really item to buy? What's the key number? Item number.
Particular.
Yeah, cupboard person.
Non advertisement. I would find a city.
Huh?
Account of an something. I mean, what was something much for that. Sai to say sunny.
Then let them see this also.
Receipt.
Is it there? No, this is from Advocate Guwahati High Court to PPSM.
Yes.
When you say that respondent number 2 is a separate notice, where is that?
Then lordship, we have sent a message, we do not receive.
You see, on the last court date,
Lordship already sent to the OC lordship.
whatever, you were supposed to obtain a report in the
So-
June order, 6/6 order. You were supposed to obtain a report.
Lordship, it was earlier seen by our OC lordship that I have informed him. He told me that already it is served to the OC. But the report.
Has the OC served upon the respondent?
That is lordship, we are trying to contact, but we are unable to contact lordship.
Say that. Why you say
But
that it has been
lordship,
served?
That file was seen by my landed friend. The other one is seen by me, lordship. Whether it is served or not.
You have to see everything.
I'll have to, lordship. That is my apology.
If you
lordship.
say that we have got to believe everything that she says,
No, lord.
no need.
It's my.
Then. All right. Miss A. Begum, additional PP shall obtain instructions as to whether notice has been served upon the respondent number 2 by the concerned OC. Then, you right, as PCR has arrived, registry to prepare the paper book.
I would sound.
Then in the IU, right, as written objection has been filed by the state, the matter can be heard. You want to hear now?
No, madam.
However, the counsel for the applicant prays for adjournment. This is the matter after 2 weeks.
Deeply blessed.
It's Sunday. Lordship, same prayer, lordship. In this also we have sent lordship in the supplementary file. There is lordship that we have sent to the OC lordship, but no.
Okay, Ms. A. Begum, additional PP shall obtain instructions as to whether notice has been served upon the respondent number. The PCR has not arrived. This is the matter after 4 weeks. Ms. A. Begum, additional PP is granted 4 weeks time to file an application, file a written objection to the application under section 389.
Lordship.
To mention item number 2. Mr. DK Sharma is not well today. So therefore, he has requested me to sought for an adjournment on behalf of him.
Who is not well?
DK Sharma.
Adjournment prayer has been made on behalf of Mr. D.K. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner, on the ground that he is unwell. This is the matter after?
After a week, a date. It's
Lordship, I beg to mention,
Your date? Date is necessary.
Yes, he has
Date.
some urgency. Much up.
Lordship, with the consent of the others, I beg to mention item number 13. I am making this prayer on behalf of Mr. U.K. Goswami, Lordship, some personal difficulty.
What personal difficulty? Where is he? Which court is he in?
Lordship,
Is
he
he
got- he came to court, but
Yes, he came to court, I guess. As per,
he said that he has some.
Yes,
he has
because it's a
left
bad
mobility.
I think.
Lordship, any day next week.
No, he has a bad case, that's why.
Lordship, that I am not aware, Lordship.
I am aware.
Item number 13, Lordship.
13 and para 13 of affidavit is not good for him.
Oh, I am not aware of that, Lord.
I am aware. There is a stay order. Okay, right, on the prayer for adjournment. Is there any stay order,
Next.
on the prayer for adjournment made on behalf of the counsel for the petitioner,
For the respondent, Lordship.
for the respondent? This is, the respondent.
Yes, Lordship.
Now, why is he wanting it? List the matter after a week.
Next week, Lordship, any day.
List the matter after a week.
Obliged, Lordship.
Okay. No, if they don't come, why should it sell it?
My lord, in this case, lordship, government is supposed to file their affidavit, lordship. There, the vital lordship has made some allegations against the respondent number 4. So that.
Lordship, we have filed
and
our
they
affidavit.
filed their affidavit on that
Opposition
affidavit.
in
We
the year
have to
2023.
file our rejoinder, my lord. We need some time, lordship.
Lordship may fix a date in the last week of December, Lordship. I mean, allow them to file their rejoinder, Lordship.
But the government suppose is, the affidavit is
Because it's a
necessary, lordship.
long pending matter also, Lordship.
We can dispose of. What
Lordship.
is the issue?
Lordship, we short affidavit within lordship short date, lordship. But the government supposed to file their affidavit also. It is up to them there.
Yes, who is appearing, Mr. Khatania?
Yes, my lord.
What?
My lord, give
Yes, what?
me a short date, my lord, so that I.
Why, what is your case? How have you selected the respondent number 4?
My lord, I have not received the instruction, that is why, my lord.
No, this is a 2020 matter.
Yes, I understand, my lord, that I understand.
Let the secretary come here next day.
Now give me short date time, my lord, so that I can, the first time I am.
Doing anything, 4 years have passed, 5 years have passed.
That I understand, my lord.
Let him come.
My lord, give me,
Commissioner secretary has to
my
come.
lord, give me 1 week so that I can, because first time I am appearing first time, my lord, so that,
You might be appearing first time.
yes, that is why, my lord.
And advocate has appeared number of times. You are not the only government
that-
advocate in the entire High Court.
That I completely understand, my lord.
Then,
Give me a short accommodation for today, my lord, so that I can obtain instruction. If required, I will file on the next date, my lord. Let me have the instruction first, my lord.
Next week, let's then.
yeah,
A
right.
Short date, my lord.
The council, the state secondary education department, Mr. N.J. Khatania, shall file his affidavit within 1 week. Keeping in view the fact that this rate petition has been pending for more than 5.5 years without any affidavit filed by the respondents. It is made clear that if the state government does not file any affidavit by the next day, the respondent number 1 shall personally appear. No, the That's the commissioner secretary to the
Now, my lord,
Secretary
secretary.
Department.
Now, my lord, secretary.
Huh?
Now, my lord, secretary, my lord.
Why?
Commissioner,
Commissioner secretary
that post is not there, my
or
lord.
the secretary to the government of Assam. Secondary Education Department shall personally appear before the with the records. To answer the query raised by the petitioner. Next, Mr.
Lordship, K. M. Majumdar, Lordship.
A. Mazumdar, learned counsel for the petitioner, shall
File
find
it,
his affidavit in reply
Lordship,
to the respondent number 4's affidavit
Lordship.
in a week.
Within 2 to 3 days, Lordship.
Huh?
Within a week, Lordship.
Within a week. List the matter, give a date.
9th December.
Obliged, Lordship.
March of Lordship.
Item 3.
What is to be done here? Mr. Talukdar?
My lord.
Yeah, for whom?
My lord, I am for the elementary education now.
Right, as per office note. Learned counsel has entered appearance on behalf of the respondent number 5 by filing wakalatnama. So however, no one appears for the respondent number 5. No one appears for the petitioner either. List them accordingly, the matters adjourned for till after vacation.
4.
Lordship may kindly take up the matter after some time, Lordship. Mr. ARVI is on lag, Lordship.
Look for the other side. Assam Survey Settlement Training Center rules. Recorder certificate class course training. Who is appearing? Who is appearing for this? Who is the secretary? Let's call. No one is appearing also. Government is, please bother. We direct the secretary to appear in the next.
Standing council revenue is going to come, Lordship. I've informed Lordship. Lordship, it may be passed over for the time being, Lordship.
Tell them to come.
Obliged, Lordship.
5.
Oh.
Yes.
Item,
5, my lord.
you had asked for adjournment. What? No,
The issue here,
different.
yes.
You're not giving retirement benefit.
No, the issue was regarding, my lord, some cash difference, my lord.
Huh?
Cash difference, which
Yes,
is
different.
during the tenure of the petitioner, my lord. So they also paid for performing an audit, my lord. So, my lord,
So what has happened to the audit?
yes, my lord, till 2017, my lord, internal as well as statutory audit is completed, my lord. Now the tenure was from 2016 to 2021, my lord. Now the thing is that, my lord, till 2021, statutory audit is being completed, my lord. It will take some time. So what we are proposing is that, my lord, we will do a standalone audit for the petitioner, my lord. So we need some 2 months additional time, my lord. So to perform an audit only with regard to the cash difference of the petition. We are there.
Yes, any objection?
Yes, yes, I am ready.
Mr.
Yes, that's my.
S. Das, Learned Counsel for the SIDC, submits that in terms of the letter dated 27/11/2025 issued by the manager, finance and account, ASIDC Limited, comma, a separate standalone audit of the accounts relating to the petition would be made within 2 months,
They are seeking 3 months, my lord. Lordship.
within 3 months. Within 3 months. Who's up? Mr. B. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, submits that he has got no objection to this. Who's up? On account of the above, on account of the consent of the parties, the ASIDC Limited shall complete the separate standalone audit in relation to the petitioner within 3 months today. List the matter on you after 3 months.
Highly obliged.
Item 6.
Here, my lord, I was informed by the petitioner's counsel that an adjournment slip has been circulated. If,
So you don't object.
it can be fixed on any other date. my lord.
When?
Next week, my lord,
On the prayer for adjournment made by the petitioner to an adjournment slip. The matter is adjourned till, when do you want?
Next week.
You did.
obliged.
7 and 8.
I'm appearing for I'm in item number 8.
Petitioner,
For the petitioner in item number 8. Here, my lord, as per the order dated 4/8/2024, the respondent number 4 was directed to file their counter. That has not been filed till date.
In item number 7, I am for the petitioner.
7, he's for.
But the state respondents have not filed their affidavits till date. The matter of 2023.
yes, Mr. Khatane, what is this?
This matter, my lord, the prayer is to cancel in item number 7, my lord. Prayer is to cancel the certificate issued by the
Against the
Assam.
number 8.
yes, my lord, Assam Higher Secondary Education Council and my lord, Manipur University.
So,
Basically, they are the main respondents to response, my lord, because degree obtained by the petitioner is given by the Assam Higher Secondary Education Council and the Manipur University, my lord, and subsequent BA degree by the IGNOU, my lord.
so,
So I am representing the state, my lord.
so Manipur University is a party or not?
Is a party,
Is a
lordship,
party.
it has been served, but none has appeared for the university. Now, lordship, the fee regulatory committee have also, because it's based upon an inquiry report by the fee regulatory committee. In item number 8, my learned friend has.
Now you will have to show that the Manipur University could not have issued the certificate.
Lordship, yes. Lordship, those I have brought on record, we have served the copy, but they have not appeared. Now, lordship, the fee regulatory committee, because it's based upon an inquiry report by the FRC. My learned friend has contended in his writ that the fee regulatory committee did not have the jurisdiction to conduct the inquiry report. Now, lordship, that fee regulatory committee has also not filed their affidavit till date. Lordship, in absence of that, whether chance may be given to them to file their affidavit by the next date.
Yes, Mr. Khatane, what is this? This 2023 matter,
Yes, my lord.
you have not filed an affidavit. Who is the authority concerned? I think that they should come and appear. Personally, they're not interested.
My lord,
These are matters which are pending. Only thing is that you're taking time after time. Who is respondent number 4?
Administrative Officer Fee Regulatory Committee.
Who is respondent number 4 is fee regulatory committee.
Yes, my lord. I'm not sure who is appearing.
And who are you appearing for?
I'm for state, my lord.
Are you filing any affidavit?
Yes, my lord. I will obtain instruction, my lord. At least I will obtain instruction, my lord, because apparently going by the prayer, my lord, there is no relief claim against us, my lord. So
You were the one who appointed.
we have appointed, my lord, but the main issue is to cancel the certificate issued by the,
Certificates issued,
that-
whether the certificates are genuine or not.
or that we cannot, my lord, comment, my lord.
So
So,
according to you, it's genuine.
yes,
Actually, otherwise, have you appointed the respondent number 8 knowing that it is a fake document?
no, my lord.
Then, according to you, it's genuine.
On to that effect, my lord, I'll obtain my instruction, my lord. And regarding, my lord, fee regulatory committee, I'm not sure who is representing that respondent, my lord.
Who is the peer for fee? That's respondent number 4, no?
Lordship.
Nothing mentioned there. What to do? The last court date,
Lordship.
let counsel for the respondent number 4. Huh?
P. Sharma,
No.
Bridges Daniki.
No. RTF 4 is fee regulatory committee. So respondent 4 in both the petitions are same.
Lordship is. Respondent number 4 is the same.
So someone had appeared.
Lordship. Lordship was this.
Bridges,
You call her, will the others, huh? You call her. You call her.
Lordship.
I will take it up.
This matter, your lordship, the petitioner is seeking her pension and other pensionary benefits. She retired on 30/11/2022. Then on the last occasion, my lord,
I filed my affidavit, my lord. The gratuity amount is due
gratuity has,
and
leave encashment and CPF has been, yes,
I filed my affidavit on 14/11, my lord.
leave encashment and CPF has been given.
What remains?
Remains the
Regular-
pension, regular pension and GP and the
Gratuity.
gratuity.
The surety order has been issued, the sanction order has not been there because of lack of fund, my lord, as well as the regular pension, my lord. We are getting that grant from the government and some amount has been given, so the pension has been released. Thereafter, there is no fund, my lord. We are waiting for that amount to come, my lord. In the meantime, there are 583 persons along with it to be calculated and released, all these 583 persons.
No, you see, releasing is a different issue. Has the proposal been accepted, signed, everything done or not?
My lord, if losses take up my affidavit, my lord.
Unfortunately, it's not here.
I have filed it on 14/11.
Unfortunately,
Not
it's
the-
not here.
That's it.
That's the problem. I cannot, there's nothing here. Anyway, you see, what have you said in your affidavit?
Affidavit, my lord, yes, CPF is paid, my lord. Leave encashment has been paid. Gratuity amount has been fixed, my lord. Only sanction order is left, my lord, because lack of fund there is. And the pension also amount, pension for 4 months has already been released, my lord. Yes, he has got it. Thereafter, that because of lack of fund, that it cannot be released. So that communication is made to government to, initially it was 27 crore rupees had to be released. 8 crore has been released and thereafter, my lord, that amount has exhausted. Remaining amount is coming.
Going to get as per the new pension rules or
No, this is under the,
72?
no, this is under GMC. They have their
GMC, my
own
lord.
rules.
He said
They have their own rules.
their own, my lord, but it has come on 2014.
Then what do we do? Do we keep it pending or do we close the petition with their observation that as soon as the money comes, they should be paid?
That can be also done, your lordship.
There's no point keeping it
Yes,
pending.
at least. If they do not,
Give me your affidavit.
Well, look, this is the main thing, my lord.
Okay, right, huh?
Okay. Long way in 5 minutes. 14.14.
It's not showing in the system, they're saying.
My lord, then I have to check up, my lord. Wrong date written there. Written is served to the petitioner also.
I have got a copy, that's true.
You've got a copy.
I have got a copy of that, but I don't know whether it has been filed or not, that he will know
No, no,
better.
that has been filed. Hold it.
Okay, we will accept this.
Not,
And in the meantime, you go and check
Lot.
if it has been, if it's under objection. Or some other thing, might be under objection, or, so you correct it.
Lot, sir.
And if it's not filed, then you file it,
Lot,
even after this order.
lot.
Right. Mr. Y.S. Manan, learned counsel for the petition. Also heard Mr. S. Bora, learned standing counsel for the GMC. The petitioner, who is a retired employee of the Guwahati Municipal Corporation, has prayed for payment of her pensionary benefit as she has not been given a pensionary benefit after her retirement on superannuation on 30/11/2022. Next para. Mr. S. Bora, the learned counsel for the GMC, has submits that he has filed affidavit in opposition on behalf of the respondents number 1 to 3 on 14/11/2025. As the same is not on record, Mr. S. Bora has furnished to this court his copy of the affidavit in opposition, from which Mr. Y.S. Manan submits that he has been given a copy of the same. Next para. A perusal of the affidavit in opposition, which has been apparently submitted by which has been made by the respondents number 1 to 3 and allegedly filed on 14/11/2025 in the registry of this court, shows that all pensionary benefits have been given to the petitioner except for his gratuity,
Regular pension.
regular pension and gratuity.
except for his regular pension and gratuity. Full stop. Next para. It is the categorical stand. Now, Mr. S. Bora, learned counsel for the GMC, submits that as and when funds are received from the Finance Department, Government of Assam, the gratuity and regular pension of the petitioner would be paid.
Not the finance department, Department Housing and Urban Affairs.
From Department of Housing and Urban Affairs, Government of Assam. Okay, sir. Para 4 of the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 1 to 3 states as follows. Just take it. I think 4 is enough.
4 is enough, my lord. I will ask all the analysis.
In view of the above facts which are not which have been stated by the counsel for the GMC and which have not been denied by the counsel for the respondent petitioner, the GMC is directed to ensure that prompt payment of the petitioner's regular pension and gratuity is made as and when funds are made available to the GMC. The writ petition is accordingly disposed of.
Obliged.
No, affidavit has been filed by the respondent, my lord, and there is the last order, my lord. 20 to 10, my lord.
Yes, Mr. NJ Khataner, you're there again. Or what? Last chance has been provided to you.
My lord, they I have to go through the second file. In fact, our record is also not there, my lord.
So,
I'll find it up.
what do we do?
Yes, putting in last. Yes, putting in.
How much cost will you pay? Are you going to file affidavit or
Yes,
not?
yes, my lord.
How much cost will you pay?
One more chance, my lord.
Last chance already given. How much cost to allow you to file? 10,000.
I have received the instruction. I have checked it up, my lord. I have received the
Which
instruction.
instructions?
No, I have received a detailed instruction, my lord. My lord, give me 1 week time. I'll file it, my lord.
How much cost? That way you have to pay. Last chance already given.
It's up to your lordship, my lord.
20,000.
Because, my lord, they have, in fact, they have.
How much would you pay cost? You want me to go higher? How
No, my
much?
lord.
How much do you want? How much can you pay?
Very difficult for me to say, my lord, the amount.
Okay, you file it by, you file it, today is what? Today is Friday. You file it by next Friday. You pay cost of, your minimal cost 1,000 rupees.
Yes, my lord.
That may be fixed, my lord.
Huh?
That may be.
Yes, we'll fix.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
All right. Mr. It is this court, by order dated 22/10/2025, had given, had granted a last chance to the state respondents to file an affidavit, failing which the court was to proceed with the matter on the basis of materials on record. Next paragraph. Mr. NJ Khatane, Learned Counsel, submits that he has received instructions and the same will be filed within 1 week. He has received detailed instructions, the same will be filed within a week. As the respondents have not filed their affidavit within a week, within the time period given as a last chance, this court allows the prayer of Mr. NJ Khatane to file the affidavit in a position within a week, subject to payment of cost of rupees 1,000. The affidavit in a position will have to be filed on or before 5th December. List the matter on 8th.
Obliged.
To be paid to the Assam State Legal Service Authority.
11 and 12.
Oh, not Assam, you make it to the High Court staff association or whatever.
That is not true.
Lordship, this is regarding selection and engagement of gas faculty, Lordship, and university was supposed to file affidavit, Lordship. But it was long back. The university has not filed any affidavit yet, Lordship.
Lordship, we've received instructions in this matter. The roster they are challenging, Lordship, it was for a temporary guest faculty and the same has been discontinued, Your Lordship. So further time may be granted to Your Lordship to file the affidavit.
TSM has been discontinued.
Yes, Your Lordship. It was a temporary post, Your Lordship.
You are challenging the selection process.
Yes, Lordship. There are many aspects has been challenged. Lordship.
Oh, and forget the many aspects.
Lordship.
That's not the issue. So you were challenging the selection of the respondents number 8 to 12, correct? Is it?
No, Lordship.
Huh?
They were the member of the
Yeah, I
selection.
mean, they were the members and the
Yes.
selection process conducted by them.
Yes,
You
yes.
are challenging that.
Yes, yes.
Now there has been no appointment made, is it?
Lordship, the appointment was made. A female candidate was selected, Your Lordship, and she had higher qualification than the petitioner, Your Lordship. And also she was belonging to the SC category, Your Lordship, whereas the petitioner is from the OBC category.
Then
Then, Your Lordship, she continued service for a period of 2 months, Your Lordship. Thereafter, the roster was discontinued and she went to
so there's nothing left.
This,
Your Lordship.
Lordship, there are two matters, Lordship, and my matter, this is not the, matter I am representing, Lordship. In my matter, I have
Yeah, let us see.
elements 6893, Lordship.
You are in 6893.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay, now we'll take up 689. 689. What is the appraisal in 6893? Let us see.
Lordship.
To point the selection process.
Yes, Lordship.
Well, now let us see this 7/11/23.
Lordship.
Page.
Page 33, Lordship. But before that, one thing, Lordship, may I submit, Lordship?
For engagement of 5 guest faculty.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay. Now, this was of 2023.
Lordship.
Now 5 guest faculties have been appointed or not?
Lordship, faculties have been appointed initially.
Have been appointed.
Yes, Lordship.
Now they have finished, gone.
Lordship.
So this is now, so what remains?
Lordship, this is the thing. If they submits that cause of action does not survive,
Doesn't
Lordship,
survive, they
that,
go on.
that may be recorded and matter may be closed,
We are
Lordship.
closing that.
Yes,
That's all.
Lordship.
Okay, right. Then what about the other one, the second one?
We make Lordship
Ah.
was regarding to our matter only. The matter
Huh?
has become infractional as well.
So both of them are in fact.
Yes, yes, Your Lordship.
That's all. Nothing remains. Mr.
N.A. Mazarbuya.
Name Mazhar Bhaiya appearing for the petitioner in WPC 6893 of 2023. And Miss
K. Bharali on behalf
Baravi on behalf of
Mr. B. Kaushik.
V. Kaushik. Learned counsel for the petitioner in WPC 8227 of 2022. Same person.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Submit that. The selection process initiated by way of the impugn notification dated 7/11/23 issued by the section officer bracket establishment dash Roman 2 bracket close Assam University should be set aside. So, sir, next para. Miss
P. Upadhyay, Your Lordship,
P.
on behalf of
Upadhyay.
Mr. S.C. Care.
appearing on behalf of Mr. S.C. Cal, learned counsel for the Assam University,
Yes, sir.
submits that the selection process initiated by way of the impugn notification dated 7/11/2023 has become infructuous in as much as the person who has been appointed, only one person was appointed,
Yes, Your Lordship.
in as much as the person who had been appointed as a guest lecturer, as a what?
Guest lecturer, Your Lordship,
Guest lecturer
in the Department of Agricultural Engineering in Assam
in
University.
the Department of Agricultural Engineering
In Assam University.
in Assam University has left the post. Has left the post. So as such, there are no persons who are working in the Assam University pursuant to the selection process initiated by way of the impugn notification dated 7/11/2023. In view of the statement made by the counsel for the respondents, the present writ petitions have become infructuous. The writ petitions accordingly dismissed as infructuous.
Much obliged.
Timing item 7 and 8.
Lordship, I have. We have checked it, my lordship. There is no,
There is no Wakalatnama file.
But there is a reflection in the order dated 4/8.
Correct,
in
correct.
appearance,
That
and
is
there
the, that is the
is reflection of names also in the corpus.
names are not there.
Yes,
it's
names are
in item number 8, lordship.
in
it has
item
been-
Item eight.
eight, the names I think are.
B. Sharma and Miss P. Bhagat. Number,
Have you spoken to Miss B. Sharma?
lordship, we do not
We
know
do not know
who
who is
B. Sharma is appearing.
Respondent
Number 4.
four.
Mister, not Miss. Now what to do then? We're neither here nor there.
Registry maybe.
Lordship.
But then actually this court had, this order has been passed by the court, not on the basis of any office note.
Lordship. Because on the last occasion, someone had appeared and had sought for time.
Why don't you take fresh steps or Dusty?
Well, if somebody appeared on the last occasion, the Wakalatnama is misplaced under all probability. Let the registry once verify, thereafter if required.
Mr.
will-
Counsel, we cannot go on a roving. You see, we have noticed, even I've had the experience earlier.
My lord.
This lawyer had appeared, said that gave me time to file affidavit. We gave time.
And then there.
And then never appeared again. Then there's no Wakalatnama, nothing. We cannot, don't overburden the registry just like that. Where will they look? They'll have
take-
to open the,
We'll take.
We'll take fresh steps, sir.
right. No, the affidavit of the respondent number 4 is crucial to determine the issue raised in this writ petition. In the last order dated 4/8/2025, this court had granted the counsel for the respondent number 4 weeks to file counter affidavit in WPC 3316 of 2020. However, there is no Wakalatnama or document to show as to who is to represent the respondent number. Accordingly, it is the view of this court, accordingly, petitioners should take fresh steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 4 by speed post
In both the matters.
in both the matters. Steps within
2 days.
2 days, list the matter after 4 weeks.
This will be
Good day.
common order for both the.
Good day.
Oblige, sir.
Oblige.
Oblige.
The matter related to suspension.
What happened to the departmental proceedings?
The petition was already, inquiry was completed, my lord. No report,
Completed.
no.
Second show cause, has the
No,
report been furnished to you?
Not yet, man. Long back in the month of September, it was completed.
Who's for the other side?
They have taken time on last occasion to file affidavit.
Who is the counsel?
Nothing has come, my lord, at all. There were extension, my lord, on numerous occasions, my.
Bhattacharjee, where is M. Bhattacharjee? They're not appearing, what is this?
On earlier occasions, he used to regularly appear, man. Earlier occasions, he used to regularly appear, man.
No.
Today, I don't know what.
So what to do?
And it fix up two, man. Or in Monday.
Or we'll call the secretary, he's running, I think.
That can be done.
Mr. Khatania, where is Miss Bhattacharjee? M. Bhattacharjee?
Yes, my lord, she is government advocate, my lord.
Huh? Yes, government.
I'll inform her, my lord.
Okay, after some time. Next.
It's a case of compassionate appointment, where the petitioner was cleared by the both SLC and the DLC. On 1/3/2024 itself. Now, thereafter, in the meanwhile, this notification of 18/9 came in, Now, thereafter, they took a stand, that since the SOP is pending, therefore, they were awaiting the instructions. Now, the SOP has also come about,
SLP?
SOP has come out, with regard to compassionate appointment.
I said that 18/9/24.
18/9/24. Thereafter, now the new SOP has come along 30th of August 2025. This SOP doesn't deal with these issues,
The SOP is only with regard to those persons who died after a certain period.
Yes, ma'am.
So your case is different. Your
Different,
case
ma'am.
is prior to that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, that's my case, I was cleared much before this 18/9 notification came.
Correct. Yes, to the parent.
It's the Food and Civil Public Distribution Department,
So Finance Mr. Arbor Pujari appears a lordship. He's on Legacy Port 1, your lordship.
Is under the court. There's no question of, you see, now considering, consideration has already been done.
Exactly, ma'am.
The only thing is that you've got to implement. That's all. There's nothing else to be done. The OM, you see, OM will only take, there are two ways in which an OM will work. One is at the time of death, what is the OM to be applied, and at the time of consideration. So in this case, it was in either scenario, the thing has been done. The options have been railed off. Nothing remains. We'll have to wait.
Ma'am.
Mayor Principal. The lordship matter relating to excess overdrawal amount for which my pensionary benefit.
Recovery of excess salary.
Yes, your lordship. Provisional pension has been held up, lordship.
So what is wrong?
So lordship, that is no.
There are grade 3, grade 4.
Grade 3 employee, lordship.
Why is the recovery of excess salary?
Lordship, during the course of my employment, lordship, alleged that the excess overdrawal has been done by me. That is not my fault, your lordship. That is the in annexer B, lordship, I have mentioned, lordship. Page number 19, lordship. This one, the letter issued by the Deputy Inspector of School, lordship, regarding excess withdrawal of salary, lordship.
How much are they planning to recover?
Your lordship, the recovery amounting to rupees 2,40,000, 46,000.
Yes. Who is the parent? This is wrong fixation of pay.
Yes, my lord.
Made by you.
Yes,
Well, more than 5 years also. This is from 1996. Where's the question? Isn't it covered by the judgment of give me some judgments. There are so many judgments.
Yes, your
Where is
lordship.
give me-
Rafiq Masi, lordship.
No, not only Rafiq Mas. With regard to wrong fixation of pay.
Yes, lordship.
Which one? That Verma,
Rafiq
that
Masi,
Verma.
2015 for SSC 34.
Which para? What does it say?
Not with me, lordship. But lordship, the previous lordship coordinate bench of this honorable court, lordship, observation has been made out 11/9/2025, lordship, wherein directed the respondent authority to obtain instruction where the provisional pension is the petitioner has.
That's a different thing. You see, at the end of the day, what has to be decided
Yes.
is whether they are entitled to recovery or not. It's not a question of your provisional pay and.
That has been released, my lord. That instruction I have.
Yes, I know that provisional pay, only the regular pay, pension has not been given. Naturally, this, because the core issue is whether recovery can be allowed or not. Now, I think as per the judgments of the Supreme Court, you cannot have recovery
Yes.
when there has been a wrong fixation of pay made by you.
Yes, ma'am.
And that also, which has been going on for more than 5 years. And after this of 1996.
96, ma'am.
So where is the question? We'll set it aside. Where is the impugned order?
Your ordinate bench of this liable court order dated 11/9/2000.
I'm not on that. I'm not talking about the coordinate bench. Where is the impugned letter or impugned order of the state respondent asking for recovery?
Your lordship, that is Annexa B, your lordship.
Page
Number 19, lordship. On basis of such letter, lordship, I have duly appeared. Accordingly, statement has been prepared by the Deputy Inspector of School amounting to rupees 2,46,959.
Anyway, right. Heard, Mr.
M. Soikel.
M. Saikya, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. N.J. Katanir, learned counsel for the
Elementary Education Department.
Elementary Education Department. Mr.
A. Chakraborty.
A. Chakrabarti appears for
On behalf of B. Sharma for AG.
on behalf of Mr. B. Sharma
For AG.
for the Accountant General's Office. First up, right? The petitioner is aggrieved with the letter dated 4/7/2024 issued by the Deputy Inspector of Schools, South Salmara Mankachar, Hatsingi Mari, informing the petitioner that after proper verification of pay fixation, it was found that pay fixation and other relevant records in the service book, in the service book by the Director of Pension, Assam, it was found that there was an excess dollar salary with effect from 1/1/1996 to 31/1/2024. In as much as the pay as on 1/10/1989 should have been fixed at rupees 3,310 instead of rupees 3,370. The petitioner's counsel submit that pursuant to the above impugned letter dated 4/7/2024, an assessment has been made by the respondent, due to which the state respondents are now attempting to recover an amount of rupees
2,46,959. 2,46,959.
959 from the petitioner due to the wrong fixation of pay made by the respondent. The petitioner's counsel submit that the petitioner who retired as what?
Who retired on 10/1/2024
Who retired on 10/1/24 as
as a headmaster, lordship.
headmaster is grade.
Headmistress.
Headmistress is grade 3.
Grade 3.
Oh. Okay. Is grade 3, are you sure?
MB school. Yes, yes, your lordship.
As headmistress of MB school.
1177 Rashtrabhasha LP school.
Acha. Have you got it? Just a minute. Who retired as head teacher
Head teacher.
of 1177 Rashtra Vasha, South Salmara Mankata. Pay para 6 of the writ petition. So whatever I said, just read that last sentence. Is a grade 3, it belongs to the grade 3, grade 3 category service. Accordingly, in terms of the judgment of the Supreme Court in the case of Rafiq Masih
Rafiq
versus State of Punjab, is it
Yes, Your Honor.
reported in
Reported in 2015 4 SCC
2015 4 SCC 348
334.
334. Recovery of excess pay, which has not been made due to any fraud or false representation on the part of the employee, cannot be allowed to be recovered.
Yes.
Full stop. Next para. Mr. N.J. Khatania, Learned Counsel for the Elementary Education Department, submit what?
My lord, because since she was a head teacher, my lord, she has a role in, I'm not sure, my lord, whether during that period, from 2006, 1996, whether she was head teacher or not, my lord. But subsequently, my lord, since she was a head teacher, regarding preparation of bill, he has some role, my lord.
She'll have a role. Naturally, she'll sign it.
Yes.
She'll sign something. But the fact remains that this excess salary drawl has been made from 1996.
Yes.
That time she had no role.
Yes.
Whatever I say. What have you got to say then? What are you saying? You cannot speculate. You've got to give some certain fact. You cannot say that she might have been making her own pay bill. She might have been. You cannot just say that. That way you can say that she might have been the president of South Africa also. That cannot count. No,
Since my lord, no specific instruction today I have.
no. What is the law?
Regarding law is clear, my lord. Because in
She's a category 3.
yes, my lord.
Submits that. Fairly admits that. In terms of the judgment of the Supreme Court in Rafiq Masih, Supra, it would not be the recovery. It may not be lawful to recover the excess pay made to the petitioner who belongs to a grade 3 post. When the fixation of pay has been wrongly made on 1/10/1989, an excess drawl has been made with effect from 1/1/1996 to 31/1/2020. I have anything, Mr. The counsel for the respondent number. For the AG, for the respondent number 5, submit that he has got no comments to make. Right. In the case of Rafiq Masih Supra, the Supreme Court has held as follows. Next para. In the case of Chiam Babu Verma, the Supreme Court has held as follows. Next, then another one. In the case of Syed, SYED, the Supreme Court has held as next para. Actually, one thing you write in the petitioner, you just write the petitioner. You joined which year as you joined as a teacher in which year?
1987 law.
Joined as a appointed as a assistant
In
teacher of
November
Guru Park Down
1987.
LP school against the scale of pay of rupees 470 per month on temporary basis. Okay. Next para. The impugned letter dated 4/7/2024 states as follows. Okay. Page 19. From here to here, okay? So let's start. A perusal of the above shows that the state respondents had wrongly fixed the pay of the petitioner on 1/1/1989 at the rate of 3370 instead of 3310. The excess salary had been paid to the petitioner from 1/1/1996 till her retirement. So there is nothing to show that the writ petitioner had made any false representation or played a fraud in the wrong fixation of pay made by the state respondent on 1/10/1989 or in the actual draw of the excess. It cannot be said at this stage. It cannot be said after more than 30 years have elapsed that the petitioner had knowledge that she had been getting a pay in excess of what she was entitled to. Next one. In view of the judgment of the Supreme Court, in Supreme Court, as enumerated above, no, before that. And the above being said, the petitioner is also belongs to a grade 3 post. In view of the judgments of the Supreme Court enumerated above, there is no ground for. Then this court cannot allow the recovery of the excess salary paid to the petitioner at this late stage. Accordingly, the impugned order dated 4/7/2024 issued by the Deputy Inspector of School, South Salmana, Wankachar, Hattingimari, and any consequential assessment or communication made for recovery of the excess salary paid to the petition is set aside.
అవ్వలేదు.
17, who's there?
Lordship, we have received instruction, Lordship, we will file affidavit, Lordship, in this matter.
Madam, there's a small thing.
Ye-
There's a statutory appeal filed by him. Has that been disposed of?
Lordship, statutory appeal, Lordship. I have no status on this particular issue, Lordship.
No, that is the.
From the
is the-
appellate
is the-
authority, Lordship, I shall obtain, Lordship,
the-
fix any
You
date.
we take it up at 2, just find out
Okay,
whether the statutory appeal has been disposed of. Otherwise,
sir.
there's no point.
yes,
If
Lordship,
statutory appeal he has filed, that has to be disposed of
Lordship.
before
I-
your affidavit.
Lordship,
Then you call this fellow also. after
yes,
that.
Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? Other side is PNRD, Lordship, Finance Department.
What is your case?
Case, my lord, I was engaged as tax collector, Road Mohara in the year 2005, that is on 10
In 25
2005.
or 2005?
2005.
Oh, that's why I
Exactly,
got,
fine.
okay. So this outage is wrong. It is mentioned as 2025. I thought, what is your right? Is there any sanction regular post?
Lordship, as per this Honorable Court Division of Judgment in Open Dash case, directing those who have completed more than 10 years and appointed prior to 2005, they are entitled to get the scale of pay, Lordship. They
No,
kindly see-
provided that there is a, provided there are.
My name also been forwarded 2-3 times on the their plea is that my name not been forwarded as per format regarding date of birth, but it was also been forwarded.
It's been forwarded by the CEO to the Commissioner Lord.
But forwarded for what?
Means particular to the petitioner also.
For what purpose has it been forwarded?
For the country.
Huh? For what purpose has been forwarded? To buy him a pair of suit? To buy him a suit or what? To buy him what? To buy him a t-shirt? Why has it been forwarded?
Because doctor then after from the government has to be put onto the
For what?
finance.
For
department
what
the-
purpose, madam, has the particulars of the writ petitioner been forwarded? Please understand the question. You see, now, have you sent his name to the government to buy him a shirt? To buy him a pair of shoes? For what purpose have you sent his name to the government or his particulars? To see how handsome he is? Huh? Or to see how fat he is? What? What is the purpose?
For the consideration lordship.
Consideration of what?
Minimum pay scale.
Huh? Consideration of?
Regarding the for the minimum pay scale. lordship.
Huh?
For the consideration of minimum pay scale, he's been praying for the minimum pay scale. But his name was not being forwarded in a prescribed
So
format.
has the further question is, have other people like him in the same position been given minimum pay scale, or are they having a regular pay scale? You see, one thing is, he is working as a tax collector, correct? What is he working as?
The tax collector.
Tax collector. So if he is working as a tax collector, is there any vacant regular sanction post, or is there any regular sanction post? Forget vacant. Is there any regular sanction post of a tax collector? Yes. Are you sure? How many posts of tax collector are there? I doubt. Yes, Mr. Counsel, is there any
Lordship,
regular sanction post of
of
tax
this
collector?
division bench, Lordship. This honorable court passed.
You see, Mr. Counsel, I'm not talking about whether you're wearing black coat or you're wearing a red coat. I'm asking you about something else. I'm asking you, is there any regular sanction post of tax collector?
This honorable court, we are similarly situated person approach this honorable court regarding
That much I
like,
know. Open
this
das
honorable
and
court allowed lordship that judgment lordship I will place lordship today I tell
no,
court,
I've got it. I know what you're talking
Das.
about. That
Open
State of Assam versus Upendas.
Yes.
That is with regard to contract
Si-
employees, regular employees. That
Si-
my question is this. You see, in that case, what happened was those persons who are master roll, contract employees, temporary employees, it was said that if they have worked for 10 years, they should get the minimum pay scale
Lordship.
as those who are working on a regular basis. So the comparison has to be made with regard to the pay scale of those who are working on a regular basis. Now, in this case, please listen. In this case, is there any regular post of tax collector? Is the tax collector a regular, is it a regular post?
The Lordship, it is a fixed pay IM employee, but there is no post has been sanctioned.
How you going to
Question is-
compare?
But Lordship, this as per judgment of the open that those who master will pay, that we have claimed earlier that regarding regulation of service, instead of regulation, this was directed and the state also agreed to pay the minimum pay scale to them. And similar situated person, they already be granted that I am entitled for that. Lordship.
You are entitled to similar pay scale as what?
Similar pay scale, those have been granted to the similar situated persons.
You are missing the bus, Mr.
Lordship, I will
You don't have to
that
show.
kindly see the Lordship that page 51.
Yes, Mr. Bapujari, he
51.
doesn't seem he's missing the point. Is there any post of tax collector? Is there any regular sanctioned post of tax collector?
Tax collector, my lord, that PNRD department will be.
He's a tax collector, come road maharar.
Whatever.
Is that a regular sanctioned post? Is there a regular sanctioned,
My post,
Mr. Counsel, please understand the issue. You know, you don't even know your case. The fact is this, you want the minimum pay scale. You can only have the minimum pay scale of a tax collector or come road maharar. Now, to have that minimum pay scale, there has to be a regular post of tax collector come maharar. Then only you can be given that minimum pay scale. You cannot get the minimum pay scale of a peon or a LDA because you are not a LDA or a peon. You're a tax collector. I understand the basis for which you are asking, but to implement it, there has to be a regular post.
That has to be, but that is not applicable to the petitioner because of the plain and simple reason. My lord, I will be just
Yes,
spelling out two paragraphs from Upendas.
Yes.
If lordship takes up Upendas, my lord. My lord, paragraph number 2. The core issue which call for
Paragraph 2.
paragraph 2 of Upendas.
Okay, but I don't have that.
My lord, if lordship may be pleased to see.
Yes, no, read it.
My lord, I mean, the core issue which calls for our consideration is whether in the fact situation of the case, the respondents who are master role workers, work-search workers, and casual workers are entitled for regularization of their services with consequential benefits such as pension, etc. Then paragraph 3. In several engineering and works-related departments of the state, a master role of workers is maintained in addition to the employees working in the regular cadre, and such workers are known as master role workers. Likewise, there is another category of workers whose tenure of service with pay and allowances are charged to a particular ongoing work, and they are commonly known as work-search employees. Apart from these two categories, several departments of the state also employ a large number of casual workers, including fixed pay and daily rated workers. So the post of tax collector, my colleague in the PNRD department would be in a better position to apprise this honorable court, whether they come within the ambit of paragraph 2 and 3. But in my respectful submission, prima facie, my lord, this is not, PNRD is not a works department, it is not an engineering department. Then, my lord.
No, you see, let us not go very deep. We don't have to go very deep. The issue is this. Basically, why is this pay scale to be given, minimum pay scale? Because there are some persons who are working, having the same duties as a regular worker. So it is in that context that those persons who are working similar duties as a regular worker, but who are not regular workers, they should be given the minimum pay. Now, in this case, for him to be given the minimum pay scale of tax collector, because he's not a regular tax collector, it implies that there is a post of a regular tax collector.
Yes.
Now, the question is whether there is really a post of tax collector.
Yes, my lord.
If there is a post of tax collector, he has got a case. If there is no post of regular tax collector, he has got no case.
My lord, the
Tax collector posts are there.
My lord, the Assam Panchayat Administrative Rules 2002. It speaks of, my lord, the staffing pattern of Gaon Panchayat, Anchalik Panchayat and Jila Parishad. Now, my lord, in Jila Parishad, there is a post of tax collector, two tax collector.
Is that a regular sanctioned post?
My lord,
Regular sanctioned post.
these are, yes,
Are they getting a regular pay scale?
they are getting, my lord. They might,
Then he's got a case.
they might be getting. My lord, I am not in a
Then
position
he's got a
to
case.
apprise this honorable court whether, my lord, this post of tax collector is, my lord, a regular post or not. But lordship will kindly appreciate one aspect of the matter, my lord. He is claiming, my lord, minimum pay scale under a notification issued by the finance department in pursuance of Upendas. Now, Upendas, my lord,
Jagdish Singh, look at Jagdish Singh's case.
Jagdish Singh case is also there.
But Jagdish, that Upendas is basically following Jagdish Singh's case.
Yes,
This
then-
case covers it.
Then, my lord, the second issue will fall because it will be paid out of government exchequer.
Definitely.
No, my lord, the tax collector, if he is not regularly appointed, then the government is not under a liability to pay.
See, the thing is this. If there is a regular tax collector
Yes,
and he's not a regular tax collector, but he's doing the same work as a regular tax collector,
no, maybe
then he will get the minimum scale of pay.
minimum scale of pay.
Yes, minimum scale of pay as a regular tax collector. He
Yes.
will not get the same amount, he get the minimum.
Minimum pay scale to be disbursed by the concerned panchayat.
Correct. That is
No, that if lordship clarifies, my lord, we have, my lord,
as per the employer,
by the employer, not by the state,
by the employer.
by the employer.
So
Because nowadays,
who is appearing for the employer? Huh? Okay, what to do? He's where is he? We'll take it out sometime.
Pending item 14.
Yes, madam.
Lordship, can it be taken up on Monday, Lordship? I will get the updated status also, Lordship. As per last instruction, the enquiry has been completed and enquiry report was supposed to be.
Furnished. Has
Yes,
to be furnished to the petitioner.
yes, Lordship. So what exactly has happened
Why didn't you
thereafter,
take the
Lordship?
two, you call him during lunch. That is the last time.
That too may not be possible because of assembly, Lordship. The officers may not be available. That's why I am seeking for Monday. Due to
The government of Assam is going to be the assembly.
ongoing assemblies.
Madam.
Anyway, Lordship, we have
You
raised it.
see, assembly, what happens is, it was departmental wise
Yes, Lordship.
at times. It depends upon what type of assembly it is.
Lordship.
It's not that the
But
entire,
anyway, Lordship may fix it too. I
it is
shall.
small thing, who's
Lordship,
departmental inquiry.
Lordship.
It's, in fact, this inquiry officer, he'll have no role to play there.
Yes, Lordship.
They want only the secretary and director.
Okay, Lordship.
So far.
Pending 15.
Yes, madam.
Lordship, in this matter, in the light of the judgment passed by this honorable court, Lordship, the application of the petitioner has also been taken into consideration, Lordship.
What?
This compassionate appointment, Lordship.
This is a different issue.
No, Lordship, this, I have on the last occasion, I placed some instruction, Lordship.
They say as per the SOP has got no role to play in this case, madam. They said as per the SOP, they will place it.
18,924.
Yes, madam.
Yes,
No,
Lordship.
there is an SOP
Well, got no role to play.
here, madam.
Lordship, as per my instruction, Lordship,
They have formulated an SOP on 30th of August. That also has no role to play in this, madam.
You see, they out here, the DLC had decided
Lordship.
long time, correct?
Yes. Even SLC also, madam.
SLC has also decided prior to the 18,924.
Lordship.
Now what remains? There's nothing remains.
They're only delaying this matter, my lord. No reason.
No, but then, you see, one thing is, 18/9/24 speaks of what? It speaks of,
Considerations, my lord.
89, that means no compassionate appointment.
For package family pension.
Yes, family pension has been introduced from March 2017, lordship.
So,
And-
so they'll be entitled to that. Isn't it?
And
Just-
No, this is.
24 lordship, no further case for compassionate appointment will be entertained, lordship.
This was much prior to that, so this notification doesn't affect that, my lord. They are, unless they're trying to, my lord, link with this OM, my lord, and the instruction which was placed on the last date, it says, my lord, they are, my lord, considering the matter as per this OM, my lord. This cannot be done, my lord. Unnecessary dealing with the matter, my lord. And the SOP that they've placed.
But there is a problem. The SLC sat on 1/3/24.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, lordship.
SLC sat on 1/3/24. Now, you see, there was a 2014 OM, I think, 2015,
My lord.
correct? 2015. And when did the Compassionate Family Pension Scheme come in?
17, my lord.
2017.
It's a case, my lord, prior to that. Those, my lord, who have died after 1/4/17, my lord, they will be entitled to compassionate family pension.
Okay.
So he died, he died earlier.
After that.
Yes, so that doesn't cover that. That is not also the fact.
This will come under the previous OM, not 1/6/2015 OM, lordship, because this is death is prior to 1/6/2015, lordship.
In any case, my lord, it doesn't come.
There are two ways to look at it.
Yes, lordship.
I think you all know very well. One is whether the fate of that application will depend upon the scheme that was applicable at the time of death or
Exactly.
at the
lordship.
time of consideration.
Lordship.
Now, at the time of consideration means DLC sat on 2015, 30/12. So then the 2015 notification, June 15, will be applicable. And if it's prior to that, then also 18/9/24 doesn't come into the picture.
This 18 and 24, lordship,
Doesn't come into the picture, madam.
okay, lordship, kindly take it up at 2, lordship. Let me go through this application once more, lordship.
Okay, we take it up at 2.
Yes, lordship.
What is this? Executive order?
So this is the latest OM, my lord. They have, that is a SOP, my lord, so called. The SOP also doesn't cover these cases, my lord. It covers only cases, my lord, where the DLC necessity is not considered.
This is also has to be taken into consideration, lordship, whether the consideration was under the 5% quota or not. This also has to be looked into, lordship.
That
This also has to be
After-
looked into,
after
lordship,
SLC
because
has
there are
decided, my
so
lord,
many cases
there is
pending on
unnecessary
this,
questions,
lordship.
my lord.
And lordship also, there are other coordinated benches who also has agreed with these things, lordship. Suppose cadre strength is 6, 8 or 10, then they are considering this one compassion, how it can be, lordship. The 5% quota has to be.
They go beyond their pleadings, my lord, by making submissions, my lord. Whatever they feel like they submit, my lord.
In this case, final notice was issued on 14/7/2025, my lord.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am, regarding the regulation services of the sweeper, my lords. Under the,
you're a part-time sweeper.
yes, ma'am.
So where is a part-time sweeper?
But we are doing regularly since more than 10 years, my lord, in this case. We are regularly doing, my lord.
Yes, what is to be done here, madam?
Lordship, actually, in this matter, affidavit is ready.
Okay. Miss M. Bhattacharjee submits that affidavit and position is ready and she will file the same within
Within a week, lordship.
a week. Please the matter after a week.
Deeply advised.
Date may fix, my lord. Give it.
But I am appealing for item number 20 and 22. But it is not at our instance, matter has been listed, matter. It is shown by order, but not at our instance.
Here also in item number
item number 20, we are supposed to file affidavit. In item number 2 items, we have filed affidavit lawsuit. Item 20 and 23, no? 23, we are going to file affidavit. It's a 25 matter next week candidate lawsuit.
So what is the case about?
Case is regarding selection of headmaster lawsuit to the post of headmaster. It is a selection process. It has been stated by the honorable court.
Petitioner's names are there in the list.
No, it's not there, but it's in state and the whole process has
Were
been
they
state.
considered? Were they considered?
Not yet considered lawsuit. And the entire process has been state for because a lot of cases are there. The process, the selection process time now is state.
Okay, right. Mr. SMT Kishti, Learned Council
For
submits
secondary
that.
education.
Huh?
Secondary education.
The Council for the Secondary Education submit that. Affidavit in respect of WPC
Lawsuit,
339 of 2025 and 2695 of 2025 will be filed within
within a week. No?
within a week. Leaves the matter after a week.
Apply.
Interim order to continue till the next week.
24 lawsuit, we have already complied with the direction of the honorable court. It kindly did you. Lawsuit direction needed page 15 lawsuit may kindly peruse.
Yes, complied.
Yes, it is complied direction to the director, the director of secondary education Assam and the principal to place it before the DLC lawsuit, a district scrutiny committee, and thereafter district scrutiny committee upon the same being received shall pass a reason order. So the district scrutiny committee has considered his case. A reason order has been passed. It was sent to the government. Now post has to be created. Lawsuit it will go to finance. So present contempt they have complied with the direction of this honorable court. Page 15 lawsuit you can see. Page 15 para 7.
Where is the district committee, district?
The last page lawsuit minus is there in the third page. Office of the inspector of school minus of the meeting. Lawsuit the members first para lawsuit member present.
Just a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After third page. Third page.
That's a minute of the bill.
Yes, there is a district scrutiny committee meeting lawsuit, and his name is even recommended.
Done.
And the reason order, there was a direction to pass a reason order. Last page is a reason order passed by the inspector of school.
Okay, right.
So that has been complied.
Heard, Mr.
NZ Chaudhary.
NZ Chaudhary, Learned Council for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. SMT Kishti, Learned Council for the
One and-
respondent.
1 and 3.
1 and 3. This court, by an order dated 22/2/2022, had directed the Director of Secondary Education Assam, as well as the principal of the Bhartlal Doloy Gaon Higher Secondary School, Morigaon, to do the needful, for sending the service particulars of the petitioner before the District Scrutiny Committee, Morigaon, within a period of 15 days. The District Scrutiny Committee was to thereafter pass a reasoned order within a period of 1 month thereafter. Page 15, huh? 1/5. Mr. SMT Kishti has submits that the said direction has been complied with by way of the District Scrutiny Committee meeting minutes dated what?
16/6/23 lawsuit. 16/6/2023.
From where do you get
In the first paragraph lawsuit, after the minus of the meeting, in person to the DSC number so and so, the state of the district scrutiny committee meeting was held on 16/6/2023.
by way of the meeting minutes dated 16/6/2023. Yeah. He also submits that the reasoned order has been filed, has been made on 16/11/23
Yes.
by the Inspector of Schools, MDC Morigaon, Assam. The same is provided in the, he submits that the same is provided in the forwarding letter dated 27/11/25 issued by the Director of Secondary Education, Assam. The counsel for the respondent submits that in view of the above, the contempt petition can be closed. Next part. On considering the forwarding letter dated 27/11/25 issued by the Director of Secondary Education, Assam, the meeting minutes of the district scrutiny committee dated 16/6/23 and the reasoned order dated 16/11/23. 16/11/23.
11, after the minutes, Lordship. 23. Yes.
Why is it come now only?
Because it has not been listed the contempt, Lordship.
No, it was, I think, couple of months it was last listed on.
Okay.
on that.
The contempt petition, no, not the 23 comma, which is made a part of the record and marked as annexure X collectively, comma, the contempt petition stands closed.
Oblige, Your Lord.
All right, Lordship.
Twenty-eight, no? Item?
Your lordship may kindly pass over the matter for the time being, since
20?
my senior is unlike in another court.
When, madam?
Time
Time being.
Time being.
being.
Okay.
Yet two.
At two, quite a few matters are there. All matters are at two. Where is your senior?
He's in court 10, your lordship.
Who's your senior?
I'd say.
Let's wait for some time. What to do? We need him. We cannot do without him. Yes. You have to consider for provincialization.
I need some time, my lord. I have not received instruction, my lord.
The department has, it is the second time it's after the notice is issued. Anyway, the here department has requested us to file an appeal because in a similar case, the honorable court has only the 3010 has stayed the similar order lawsuit. So we are filing an appeal within the short term, with by next or 2 weeks. So 2 weeks time may kindly be given.
On the prayer made by Mr. SMT Christie, who submits that appeal is going to be filed, this is the matter after 2 weeks.
Yes, oblige your lord.
Like.
May I please your lordships? Sorry, I am 20 now.
KD Chaudhary, you are here. Removal of the CRPF. Item 28. Your name is here in the order.
Oh.
It says here, Mr. RKD Chaudhary, additional so accept notice on behalf respondents number 1 to 6.
I missed it, Lordship.
Anyway, what to do? Right, no one appears for the petition on call. Mr. RKD Chaudhary appears for respondents number 1 to 6.
Yes. I missed it.
The Lawazima Court, right, order dated 12/11/2025, was of the view that fresh steps for service of notice upon respondents number 7 and 8 should be taken by the petition. However, no such steps have been taken. List the matter after 4 weeks.
Lordship, there was a connected matter. I remember. Lordship, I missed it, Lordship.
Okay. I said this one also. I said this is the connected matter. From that side.
May I please your lordships? Directions of the court lordship, page 13, start from. And page 15, there are 20 to the open dash case part lordships and there are 4 directions.
Contempt case.
contempt cases.
Complied with.
Complied is.
We'll give him this. Yes, yes, yes. We give it to him. Let him see it. Just let him see. You keep it with you. We don't need it. Done?
My name has been approved for payment of minimum pay scale. Lordship.
So you take that, you keep it with you. Mr. F.U. Mohammed Ahmed,
Borboya.
Mr. F.U. Barbuya, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. S. Data, Learned Counsel for the respondent number 1, submit that the order dated 22/2/2024, no, not 22, sorry, 2/2/2024, huh? 02/02/2024, passed in WPC 359 of 2023, has been complied with. Accordingly, the writ petition stands closed as closed, stands closed.
My name forwarded for payment, Lordship, but finally not complied.
My lord,
Forwarded.
forwarded to finance department, and finance department approved, my lord. That is the direction.
So what does it say?
Shall be
My lord, direction was, my lord, department will now examine the prayer.
Genuine and benefit that will accrue to-
Yes, but-
should be released.
released, not been released, the name forwarded.
My lord, already examined the prayer of the petitioner and therefore passes speaking order, and thereafter if found to be entitled, his benefits, the as prayed for shall be released. My lord, his name was, the verification, after verification, his name was forwarded, my lord, and finance department had approved his name, my lord. Thereafter, now, he will automatically give the benefit, my lord.
Okay. Submit that has been complied with, huh? Except for payment of, except for the actual payment of the minimum scale of. Next part. The letter number ECF number 618424/43 dated
27/11
issued by the Undersecretary to Government of Assam, PNRD Department. It's as follows. Okay. From here. Okay. A perusal of the same shows that the petitioner has been approved for payment of the minimum scale of pay. In view of the above, the minimum scale of pay should immediately be given.
My lord, it is already on process, my lord.
It should be immediately given. Inasmuch as Mr. S. Data submits that the process for payment has already been initiated by the concerned department.
It may take some time, but
How much time?
my lord, I exactly cannot say that.
Then that is again the problem, no?
My lordship may fix the matter in next month, my lord. We will exactly say how much time will. We will not close it.
That is the problem. You're only approving, but you're never giving.
My lord, after finance department approval on.
It's like I'm going to give you chicken and then they wait for 1 month to have that one piece of the chicken head or something.
My lord, after the sanction, my lord, he will, which area he will get, my lord.
He'll get which area?
With, on the date of, from the date of sanction, my lord. Sanction date, my lord.
Not from the date of the order.
Or from the date of the order, my lord, yes.
Huh?
Finance department approval, my lord, he will get that amount also, my lord.
Anyway, that he can, that's a different thing.
Yes,
From when he'll get that, he can challenge the whatever.
So it takes some time and there's a process are there, my lord. After the government department, it will send to the commissionerate office there after my lord in the.
So you give me a
Sir,
time
to keep
frame
it
from when it
pending,
will be
Lordship,
paid,
the
so that we will
certificate-
record. You give me a time frame.
Without
You
instruction.
give me a time frame. You give me a time.
In that case, lordship may fix the next week, my lord. I will,
At 2 o'clock.
my lord.
2 o'clock.
Approx time I will,
2 o'clock.
my lord. I'll.
Lordship made cases. Direction was to make payment of 10 lakhs, my lord. And review, in a review petition, notice was not issued, my lord. Lordship, we have taken steps, my lord, by 5 PM today, then.
No.
Lordship kindly grant us time, your lordship.
No.
It would be, Lordship, his instruction is there. Accumulating fund is also difficult task, your lordship,
Huh?
BPC. Fund comes from the
No,
government.
I think you pay the full amount. No.
No, 10 lakhs, your lordship, on the last occasion.
We said that you're not paying, there was in 14-11, we're giving twice order, right?
Lordship, by 5 PM tomorrow, it would be done.
No,
my
no.
lord. Can it be taken up?
No, no,
any
no.
date for convenient lordship, my lord?
Right.
Dice que was-
Where is this other council? Can you call her? Can you call the council here? If they are agreeable only. Otherwise, I don't find any case.
Maybe none. Sharma, J Sharma.
Huh?
J Sharma, my lord. Jyotirmoy Sharma, he appears in a criminal proceeding, my contempt proceeding, my. Notice is one, no? Notice has not been issued, my lord.
Maybe not issued, but you should have just mentioned so that we can dispose of.
Honorable could observe that if you make payment of 10 lakhs, then
No, this court had said
24/11, your lord.
that,
11.
may be considered as.
That,
It
I
did
leave
not
it to your
say
lordship
that, it said
discretion.
that may be considered.
My lord, fund comes from the government of Assam. So unless
you
we have the fund, since the lordship observed, my lord, we have made all possible steps to make the payment of 10 lakhs. Lordship, can it be, lordship, we'll take steps, my lord. Notice is, the check is almost ready, your lordship.
Not done. Right. And there's no ground for review also.
No, only the stipulated period in terms of Tamsher Ali. Because in Tamsher Ali, the payment was directed to be made in terms of.
Madam, I can understand if you came within a month. You come after 2.5 years asking for Tamkir Alu. How can it?
Because no instruction was given to our department by anyone, like our earlier set of councils. Ako yung Jyotirmoy Sharma. Ano naman? Direct ko na sila. Yes. Contemporary appear. Lordship, when the contempt matter came up before the honorable judge, that day we made that statement, Lordship, that we have preferred on review. And your Lordship, honorable court observed that if you pay 10 lakhs of rupees by 21, then Lordship may issue notice. That statement was given to the honorable court, and other side was present, so he did not object to it, man. Mr. J. Sharma.
Tell him to come at 2, call him.
J. Sharma.
Depending upon him.
Yes.
You let him come at 2, we'll decide.
May I please, your lordship. Kindly peruse 21/11/2025, office note dated, lord.
Huh?
Office note dated 21/11/2025, lordship.
What to do? Fresh step.
I will take the fresh step.
Right. Office note dated 21/11/25 indicates that there has been no return of ID card or unserved notice from the respondents number 1 to 3. Accordingly, petitioner to take fresh steps for service of notice upon the respondent by speed post within 3 days. List the matter after 4 weeks. Please. Give a date, Peter. Give a date. We're finished. How many matters? 7 matters. No. Yes.
Pray for adjournment.
Which item?
25 and 26.
No, madam. This is a review matter. No adjournment. I cannot. If you, then I'm going to, I will tell your counsel. This is a review matter, madam. Otherwise, I am going to allow the review and stay the order. You tell him to come. It's a review matter. You see, I can understand if it's because this case will follow me everywhere I go. I don't want that.
Only 61 we only paid.
For the others.
Yes, same. Others 87 they are not entitled. We're not paid. Others 61 paid.
You tell the senior to come.
Yes, sir.
Okay, at 2 o'clock. You see, the problem is if I don't do it today, tomorrow it will come, day after tomorrow. It'll always be behind me. It's like carrying a rucksack with a bag of stones in it. Can't relax with the review, man. That's all. Okay. Item 4. What is this? Item 4. Item 4.
Yes, for the last order, it was directed to them to seek instruction what has happened to that petitioner in that similar case, Lordship. Whether they were allowed to participate in the training process or not.
My lord, that order was passed, interim order was passed, lordships, on my lord, that Dipankar Mozumdar, that 5937 to 2021.
Perhaps
There are, my lordship, there are 22 posts is there. Out of 22 has been selected. They got the RCC training for selection for the RCC training. 2 posts was vacant, my lord, 2 posts. One of the petitioner who got the highest mark, lordship was granted, given a direction to only that person to be get the admission in the my lord, RCC training. Here, my lord, that 20 posts has been advertised, 22 posts has already been filled up, lordship, by the selection process.
But they are filled up on what basis?
But due to selection, lordship.
There is a reservation policy, no?
The reservation is there, lordship. As per the that advertisement, reservation is there. As per the reservation.
They finished the.
No, lordship.
Have they finished the course? They must have.
They already been finished the course, lordship.
No,
What remains?
no, but Lordship, in that similar order which has already been placed before your Lordship, in that similar writ petition, this Honorable Court had directed the petitioners of that writ petition to participate in the training process. So our case is also similarly situated, Lordship. In that case also,
Lordship.
that writ petition also, during that time also, already the new rule was there. But in spite of that, Honorable Court had directed them to take.
Lordship, kindly goes to this order, lordship. Lordship have passed in Dipankar Nath. And this was passed, your lordship, under that. This is the interim order. In percentage, that interim order, it was that petition number 2 has been allowed to participate in the RTP.
But you know, these 1992 rules provide for what?
For, this is for a selection, Lordship,
On what? Reservation.
reservation,
But then 92 rules is not notified.
not notified, Lordship.
Then it cannot be applied.
Lordship.
Then-
Then, my lord, the 2023 new rule come, Lordship. Or eight.
There is the 2023.
23 rule. My lord, that it is, my lord,
This is before the 23 rule.
Lordship, before the 23 rule.
Then-
Well, as because, my lord, that as per the post vacant, Lordship, that has been, my lord, advertised, Lordship. The post vacant in the, my lord, the department, so who's going to, my lord, that post is going to be filled up by the, my lord, the new, my lord, that, who completed the RCC training, they are going to, my lord, appoint. So only because of that, Lordship, the vacant post, my lord, this advertisement has been given.
What is,
Spartaman.
what is this case? 88 marks and 86 marks. This is
Lordship,
different.
they are from the selection list, well, they are appeared in the selection process. Well, they got well, that much.
So out here also, the petitioners have got higher marks, correct?
In my case, Lordship, yes, Lordship.
So why?
No, petitioner is not getting highest mark.
Because
Lordship.
of
I
the
have
reservation
in our
policy,
affidavit.
Which has been.
You want reserve?
No, no, Lordship, no. We are unreserved, but reservation policy was applied subsequently, ex post facto, not, it was not in the advertisement. On that ground, we have been deprived. We have been, our names are in the unsuccessful list,
You're unreserved category.
unreserved category, but marks are higher.
Marks are higher.
Yes, Lordship.
That is not higher. Lordship. We have stated in our affidavit.
They're saying that their marks are not higher.
Page
That's a question
59
of
of
fact.
in our affidavit. Lordship.
Lordship, marks are higher than many of the successful
How many
candidates.
posts are there?
20, Lordship.
20. Now where are the marks? Page 44.
Yes, Lordship.
59.
Page 44, Lordship, our marks are there, Lordship. Serial number 2 and 4, Lordship.
Who is serial number 2? Your petition number 1.
2, Lordship, petition number 2.
So how many candidates? 22 candidates.
20.
22. Page 44,
Yes,
45. there are
22 unsuccessful candidates.
There are the unsuccessful is 22 and
Acha.
selection is 20. Lordship.
Where is the selected candidate?
Page 43. Lordship.
You see, all less than him. All less than 88,
Lordship.
then 86.
No, my lord, there are some other that OBC, STP, SC, there is a quota.
That is the thing, Lordship. That is the very thing.
Now the thing is that this quota that you have given, it's based on the 1992 rules.
1992.
But 1992 rules is not notified.
Not notified.
Then how
Well,
can you give?
that is not notified. Well, we are following well, that rules.
How can you follow that rule when it is not notified?
Lordship. That is selection process well, that we have been followed. That is there. Well, why? It
But
was
that
not notified.
that issue is finished. No, now.
Now, my lord, the 23
per
rules
their
come, my lord,
statement.
the 23 rules, my lord, it is not, my lord.
No, that is not the issue.
But the thing is, Lordship, in spite of that 23 rules, which Nayak Council has said, in that this Dipankar Mazumdar case, this honorable court has allowed them to participate in the training process. At that time, Lordship, as per this order, there
Now,
is,
but the problem now is that this is with regard to an examination which took place in 2020.
yes,
Now, this case has been pending from 21.
yes. Yes, that admittedly is the fact.
Huh?
That is correct, Lordship.
You have denied them, you consider them for the next training course.
Yes, Lordship.
Training course, my lord, now, my lord, what the new rules come, my lord, we are deciding to, my lord, that some other. Well, that's because my lord, qualification is required. Now, new
What
rules.
qualification is required?
Was earlier, my lord, it was matriculate, now is a graduate.
Yeah, are you graduate?
No,
No,
no.
at that time, we were not graduate admitted.
No, now you are graduate.
No, no.
Perhaps I would do exact.
If you are
instruction,
a
but
graduate,
perhaps-
then we'll allow you they should be considered for.
And now, my lord, new rules, lordship. My lord, that after selection, they have to send for the training, my lord, that selection procedure is there for, my lord, for appointment of the LRA, that is Mondal, lordship.
Perhaps our can.
No, you see, does it mean that just because you take part in the training that you get selected for the post? Is it?
No, that.
No,
it's
that
not
is not there.
guaranteed
No,
that
that is not there.
participation training.
So the only thing is, you see, it's like this. At that time, he was eligible. At that time, he should have been selected, but it was not done.
Not done.
Now, those training has
Already been
finished.
completed.
It's completed. Now, in the meantime, in 23, a new rule has come.
Lordship.
New rule requires graduate.
Lordship, graduate plus, my lord, those who are selected, my lord, they will go for that appointment also, my lord, that training. Lordship. After you
So we will say that you have to reserve 2 posts for them, provided they have if they have the graduate.
They are graduate. No, not.
Yes, Lordship.
That's all.
If he is a graduate, lordship, will not problem. My lord, that new.
If they are graduate, because now the new rule is there, you have got to follow the new rule.
Lordship, can I pray? May I say, seek up to date instruction whether they have graduated in the meanwhile or not? We can inform this honorable court by next day. If a short date is set.
Okay,
Lordship.
whatever.
Then Lordship
yeah.
can dispose it of, but we can say, up to instruction, perhaps they may have graduated by this time.
No, if they will graduate, will not problem.
It depends upon you.
Lordship can then allow, like Lordship said, 2 posts.
Yes, you'll have to go before different bench probably. Because I will not be, this bench is only for today.
Lordship,
Next week I'll be in
that
a
is right.
different bench.
Yes.
So you want, we'll adjourn the matter, no problem.
Lordship, we can seek up to date instruction. We can seek up to date instruction by next date whether they have graduated or not.
That depends entirely upon you.
Yes.
Otherwise, we could have directed that if they are graduates, they should be, that they can verify.
And my lord, that earlier, my lord, that process of the my lord, that training, my lord, it has already been completed.
That cannot be disturbed.
Now, my lord, there's some of the.
Only thing in the next training court, 2 should be reserved for them.
Simply kindly goes to the my lord, the new rules. New rules.
And provided they have the qualification as per the new rules, but no fresh selection is required.
Lordship. Now, my lord, that as per the new rule, my lord, that they have to apply first for direct recruitment, then after selection, then.
Anyway, let them, he wants time.
Lordship.
Okay, right. On the prayer of the petitioner's counsel, who seeks time to obtain instruction, list the matter. When?
1 week.
After a week.
Lordship, inquiry report has been submitted. It's on 1811, Lordship.
Oh, it has been submitted.
Yes, Lordship.
Now, there is a statutory appeal or not? Okay, no, that is different.
No,
This
no.
different. This different.
Yes, Lordship,
This
the
different.
final decision.
Sorry,
has
sorry.
been-
I'm getting confused. There are two. There's a different case.
It is not.
So now you give him the representation.
Yes, Lordship.
Discipline.
This will be, so allow us.
The only thing is now disciplinary authority will have to look into the inquiry report
Yes,
and
Lordship.
take a decision whether it is
Yes, Lordship, and the petitioner will also have opportunity for
because
making
if the inquiry
representation.
report has
Lordship.
acquitted him, then there's nothing to decide.
Yes, Lord.
Okay. So what is there?
But but prolonged suspension, my lord, nothing has been done also.
Sometimes things happen.
Since 2022, my lord.
Prolonged suspension till 22. You are lucky. Earlier they used to be for 10 years, 15 years.
Understood. But it is always in they may have a tell them you can be reinstatement because I'm a
No.
February I'm going to retire.
February you might retire. By February you might be what? You might be found not guilty.
That is a different issue.
Then you'll get everything.
Yes,
But we
Lordship.
don't know. But as on today, they have not followed the thing.
Huh?
Inquiry.
They're getting subsistence allowance.
Yes, something like that.
Yes, this has been,
What more do you want?
no procedural flaws, Lordship.
No work, free,
Even then,
free
my lord,
food, free. You can sunbathe all day.
will also make a some time you may be given, my lord, within that time, if that is not
They
done,
complete everything.
Lordship. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, Lordship.
then they
yes,
can
Lordship.
reconsider my prayer proposal.
So we close the entire thing.
Yes, yes, if it is, but there, but last September,
Now, Lordship enquiry report will be,
that's
that
in
means
September
applied to
to
him.
Then he will be given a chance to represent.
Yes,
you.
but
Lordship.
it was,
And thereafter, you will take a decision, and depending upon the decision, whether you are entitled to back wages or not,
things will come. So,
all that will
It will take
we
its own
cannot
course.
decide. Why should we
so,
substitute our views now?
so yes,
Too late in the day.
even then, my lord, they let them consider it, my lord, if it is, since it is a prolonged.
They will consider depending upon how the inquiry report goes.
Yes, that I understood, my lord.
Supposing inquiry report says that you are acquitted of all charges, and nothing is to be decided there. But if you are found guilty, then they can take a decision.
Yeah, that is different issue, my lord. That will take its course, own
Then
course, man.
everything will take its course. Everything. Now, why should we interfere now? Too late.
Even if there is a delay, my lord, because it was month of September, now in November. So it concluded. So if there is further delay, my lord, so they may reconsider my order of that. That I'm praying. Since I'm retiring on month of February, my lord.
Can't help it. Can't help it. Can't help it.
Or can I take a date, my lord? Let us see, my lord.
Nothing. We'll close the entire thing. There's no point. Now the department inquiry has completed. We'll give a certain date.
Yes.
By which the inquiry report should be furnished.
Lordship.
The dear lordship,
Lordship.
a deadline may be given. my lord.
And the entire thing should be concluded within a period of 2 months.
Lordship.
1 month.
Lordship, Lordship.
1 month, they are going to give you, sir, they give you 1 month's time to file representation. Then
15 days time. Then.
supposing they give you 1 month,
That is generally.
there's no hard and fast rule that they should give you only 15 days.
Yes,
Generally, they give 15 days. My lord.
Then they have got to also consider, no? You see, what can happen is the disciplinary authority can have a different view.
Yeah,
than
that is
the
a
view
different-
taken by the inquiry officer. Then what happens?
Lordship.
The government may decide either way also. They may not accept that.
Correct. Might not accept.
There are cases like that. my lord.
Yes, Lordship.
We can't say exactly what.
Alright.
Suspension order, your lordship will find at page.
Right.
Page 18, man. Annex 2.
Mr. P. Kataki, learned counsel for the petition, and Ms. M. Bhattacharya, learned additional senior government advocate for the state response. The petitioner has put to challenge the initial suspension order dated 31/10/2022, and all the the subsequent extension order. Extension order. The petitioner's counsel submit that the petitioner has been under suspension for a long period of time. And despite the disciplinary proceeding having been initiated sometime back.
Hardo April.
Huh?
Hardo April 23, page 21.
Page 21.
Hardo April 23.
Huh? That has been initiated on 3/4/2021.
23.
3/4/2023. The same has not been concluded till date. Okay. Next one. Ms. M. Bhattacharya, Senate Counsel for the State Respondents, has submitted letter number AAP full stop 62/2024/96 dated 28/11/2025, issued by the Deputy Secretary to the Government of Assam, Personnel A Department, which states that the inquiry report in respect of the departmental proceeding initiated against the petitioner has been submitted by the inquiry officer via letter number C and S /10 DP KKS /24 25 dated 18/11/2025 and is under examination in the department. Next part. On considering the submissions made by the counsels for the party and keeping in view the fact that the inquiry report has been furnished by the inquiry officer, comma, the respondent are directed to ensure that the if the inquiry report is to be furnished to the petitioner for his representation against the same, comma, the inquiry report should be furnished to the petitioner within a period of 1 month. Within a period of 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks, Lordship.
Within a period of 2 weeks from the date of receipt of a copy of the fund. After the petitioner makes his representation against the same, comma, if required, comma, within the time schedule permitted by the state respondent, by the disciplinary authority, the final decision should be taken by the disciplinary authority within a further period of 1 month. The writ petitions accordingly. No, before that, you're right. Next, in view of the above facts, comma, this court is not inclined to pass any orders with regard the suspension of the petitioner. The issue of whether the petitioner is entitled to payment of past benefit would be determined on the basis of the outcome of the departmental procedure. The writ petition is according to this, the court is not inclined to go into the issue of whether the suspension order should be set aside and the petitioner reinstated into the. No, this is set aside. The writ petition is accordingly disposed.
Deep, Lordship. Last occasion, Lordship, one status was called for, so regarding this, Lordship, from the parent department.
You're shifting the thing back from one to another. Basically. What is the SOP? Let us see the SOP.
That will just given the first of
Sure.
yes, but that's also. Well, it contains nothing about this case, madam, where both this SLC and DLC have considered, madam.
Ah. Madam, I think you have to consider his case in a different light. Tell her directly, yet mouth to ear directly. You don't have to, you know. It's like talking secretively to your friend who is nearby by looking the other way and Yeah.
My lord, trying to get up from being down, my lord, something like.
It's like this novice tennis player or a novice basketball player, looking behind. Yes.
Technically, we are not in a sound position in this matter.
Appears so.
Fairly,
When you look at the judgments passed by the Supreme Court
Lordship.
as to which notification should apply with respect to this person, I think you know those 6 judgments passed by those 6 division benches, stating that the notification at the time of death should apply.
Yes, Lordship.
But then there's the 3 judges bench which says that the notification at the time of consideration should apply.
Yes, Lordship.
And at the time of consideration, there are 2015.
This NC Santosh, this speaks about this one, Lordship.
That's correct. NC
Yes,
Santosh.
Lordship.
That is consideration.
Yes.
Now, DLC sat in 2015. Only thing was the SSC sat in 2024. Correct?
Yes, sir. Because they were not sure as to who is the appointing authority. The correspondences will show. They've been corresponding amongst themselves as to who is the appointing authority. That's the only confusion they had.
No, but when did the SLC sit?
It 2024, March, before that notification came. And now that notification is with prospective, that doesn't have a prospective effect. It says doesn't entertain, will not entertain, will not for the purpose of consideration. And entertaining has been defined, madam. What is to entertain has been defined.
Let us see the SLC.
Pardon, madam?
SLC consideration.
SLC consideration. Yes, sir. SLC consideration.
Lordship, I just want to point out, Lordship, page 30, 31. Lordship,
31.
yes, Lordship. If your Lordship may kindly peruse this page 30, Lordship.
Yes.
The post, Lordship. The columns are there, A, B, C, D, E. Lordship, in A, gazetted post, B, non-gazetted
Where
post.
are you reading?
Then below this,
Wait.
yes, Lordship.
Yes.
These are to be filled by the direct recruitment of the seven numbers.
Page
But
30,
compassionate,
30, page 30.
yes, 30.
It says here non-gazetted post, grade 4.
Yes, for 7. These
Compassion.
are all 7 are to be filled by the direct recruitment, Lordship.
No.
Yes, Lordship, this is it is there, Lordship. The number of essential vacant posts required to be filled up direct recruitment only during 24-25, Lordship.
Correct. But then he was not considered by the DLC for a post of 24-25 in the year 2015.
But this has been considered during that time only, Lordship.
No. When the DLC sat to consider his case, they could not have thought of a vacancy of 24-25. They would have thought of a vacancy that was there at maximum 2015. Must have been prior to that. Let us see the DLC report.
Yes. DLC one is not annexed here in Lordship.
But
I
it
think
is,
we need-
it is implied. You see, if supposing you, me, and Mr. Bor Pujari, if 3 of us are going to sit and decide a compassionate appointment today, we are not going to think of considering that candidate for a post that is going to come up vacant in the year 2030.
Lordship.
We are going to consider the vacancy position as on today or maybe yesterday, not for some future vacancy.
Lordship will see this page 29. The post against which Nandita has been proposed for appointment for compassion account has fallen vacant since long. It's an old vacant post, man. That was also clarified. Before the SLC, my lord, after the SLC, it was also clarified, my lord. Page 29. It's a long vacant post, my lord. So now at this stage, my lord, without any nothing, my lord, of the record, my lord, they are raising this issue, my lord.
Long? What do you mean long?
24.
What do you mean long vacant?
Fallen vacant since long. This is
Yeah,
that's
fallen vacant
since long. So it's been long pending vacancy. It's not as if it arose in 2024.
Now, my lord,
And before that, my lord, the SLC, my lord, was supposed to consider, SLC considered, my lord. Page 27, my lord, SLC is satisfied with, my lord, the proposal and then, my lord, recommended, my lord. And it is by the chief secretary, my lord, he had, SLC had the chief secretary, none other than the chief secretary of the state, my lord.
Let us see the SLC minute. What does it say?
My lord, page 27, my lord. It's headed by the chairman or the chief secretary, my lord. Chaired the meeting for appointment of so-and-so, so-and-so. My lord, the committee being satisfied the proposal approves applicants to Nandita Das for appointment competition ground post of beyond available in the office of the district commissioner, Karimganj. The highest level of the government, my lord, this will be decided.
Ah, your chief secretary accepted this.
no, the chief secretary is there, but if this is with regard to, my lord, at page 27, it says, it is clear, my lord. It is, the committee being satisfied with the proposal, approved the appointment of Srimati Nandita Das, that is the petitioner herein, for her appointment on compassionate ground in the post of peon grade 4, available in the office of the district commissioner Karimganj. This is clear, my lord, no difficulty. But I am perturbed, my lord, with this page 33. Page 33 speaks, this is, lordship has seen, my lord, the SLC, minutes of SLC, that is, my lord, 1st of March 2024. Then this is a
What SLC minute is of?
SLC,
1st March 2024, correct?
1st March 24.
Correct.
Now, in the month of June, my lord, this communication is issued. This communication is issued, my lord, by
Yes.
the Commissioner Food and Civil Supply. So that is the administrative department concerned.
Correct.
Now, I'm reading the first paragraph, my lord. With reference to the subject cited above, I have the honor to forward here with detailed proposal submitted by the Office of the District Commissioner Karimganj regarding SIU approval to be accorded by Finance SIU Department in connection with filling up of one vacant post on compassionate ground by Srimati Nandita Das so-and-so as selected by SLC on 1/3/2024. Now, my lord, the post has been earmarked in the tabular form. And on the right-hand side, lordship will see the remarks. The SLC has recommended the name of so-and-so compassionate ground in the post of peon so-and-so. Now, lordship may kindly turn to the next page. This is what, my lord, this proposal is not forthcoming. Now, accordingly, one number of permanent vacant posts, non-gazetted, of grade 4 peon in the office of the District Commissioner Food and Civil Supplies Branch Karimganj may be considered for filing up by way of compassionate ground. So, approval from Finance SIU Department may be obtained in the said number of posts to be filled up in the minutes of meeting SLC so-and-so.
Yes.
So, my lord, the SIU, my lord, approval, that is the staff inspection unit approval is required for, my lord, for entering the name of the incumbent in the database. So as to release the first salary, then it goes on, my lord. So now, my lord, I have the instructions, my lord, that so far as the finance is concerned, which I am representing, my lord, that proposal is not forthcoming still yet.
We'll tell them to send it. That won't be an issue. We'll tell them to send it.
That is one aspect, and another aspect, my lord, yes, of course, I must.
You're just clutching at straws, Mr. Counsel.
No, my
You're telling us what is the procedure to be followed. Now we'll tell them to follow the procedure.
That is the procedure, and one another aspect, my lord. Prior to this matter, my lord, at one point of time, 2 matters were tagged. This writ petition along with another writ petition. My lord, on the similar line, but in that earlier writ petition, my lord, the incumbent, the deceased, died in the year 2006. And then finally, my lord, in the year 2024, SLC approved, my lord. But this honorable court took note of, my lord, Debrabhato, the dictum in Debrabhato Tiwaris, and had dismissed that writ petition, saying that.
You see, those are different. Out here, there's nothing to challenge. That is the problem. Out here, you have taken a decision till the highest authority. You have to take a decision on that. When you have when you have taken a decision backed with reasons, who are we to say?
No, in that matter also, my lord.
It is not your case that you have cancelled your SLC meeting minute or the approval given by the SLC or the decisions, the subsequent decisions made by you. And as per the law of the land, all official decisions are deemed to be valid until and unless they're set aside or they're cancelled by the concerned authority. You have not done that. That remains valid.
And my lord, the decision my learned friend is talking about, that very court, my lord, segregated this matter. Did not dismiss it, my lord, the same day that other case was dismissed.
For a moment, my lord, I have
They were segregated.
print out.
Thereafter, my lord, the next day also this matter came up to the same court, my lord. This court did not, that court did not dismiss it, my lord. It was segregated, it was made differentiated.
This is an item of 2024.
But in that matter, Lordship will kindly say, my lord.
That is there, my lord. But that same court did not dismiss this petition along with them. They will listen together, my lord.
That's my lord trying to persuade my lord with regard to the fact.
You're wasting time. No, I've got to read again everything out there.
But there are lordship, if I may lordship.
In that matter also, my lord, there was a approval of the SLC. No difficulty. Nonetheless, this honorable court, my lord, relying on the dictum of the apex court in Debabrata Tewari, had dismissed the writ petition on the ground that, my lord, that incumbent, the deceased had died in the year 2006. And it also started from thereafter, my lord. Finally, in the year 2024, the SLC had approved, my lord. Clearly, SLC had approved. So therefore, the writ petition was laid before this honorable court. My lord.
Out there, there's no challenge to the
So there is no challenge to the.
What do you think that the OM is applicable?
No, let apart the OM, my lord. My submission is that let apart the OM. On facts itself, my lord, this honorable court had dismissed the writ petition on the ground, my lord, that substantial amount of time has elapsed from the date of.
That is not your case.
From the date of deceased.
What is your case here? What is that? What is the stand taken by you here?
Here, my lord, we have not filed our affidavit. But we are going by the, my lord, the 2024 18 September notification, my lord, office memorandum, as well as the SOP. Now, even if we do not take into account, my lord, that SOP and, my lord, that 2024 office memorandum, then also on the admitted position, that writ petition was dismissed.
Look, the problem is, out here it might have been a stale claim. Out here it is a stale claim. Okay, because the DLC had sat in 2013.
Yes.
And subsequent to that, I think there is no decision taken by the SLC.
No decision was taken.
Correct.
One writ petition was filed.
Correct.
Correct.
This case that we're dealing with.
Yes.
Your chief secretary has agreed in 2024.
What? So, my lord, in that.
No, there's nothing here. Show me where the SLC has allowed.
Well, it is there, my lord. My lord, paragraph 4, my lord. For a moment, my lord. Paragraph 4. Paragraph 4. This court had ordered it so and so by holding that the reasoning given by the state level committee to be not wholly correct.
It was rejected.
No, rejected, then afresh, my lord. Again, it was approved. Kindly see, my lord. Was not wholly correct, interfered with the same, and remanded the matter back to the state level committee for a fresh consideration. The state level committee reconsidered the case of the petitioner in its meeting held on so and so 2023. And on such consideration, found the petitioner to be eligible for appointment on compassionate grounds and recommended his case for appointment against a grade 4 post available in any other department other than the Department of Revenue and Disaster Management in terms of clause 15 of office memorandum dated 1/6/2015. The petitioner not having been extended with an order of appointment on compassionate ground, the petitioner has instituted the present proceedings. Then, my lord, on facts, this honorable court took note of, my lord, the timeline. Paragraph 10, my lord.
Yes,
Well,
there's a consideration.
First of all, my lord, this was initially rejected because of non-vacancy. Secondly, the very court, these two matters came up together. The very court did not
Secondly, on the second issue, there was no post identified.
Yes.
But here there is a post identified by you.
Subsequent factually, and the particular court, my lord, intentionally segregated these two cases. Thereafter, the next occasion when this came up, they took time.
Will this for the.
I can only try to persuade my lords.
No, you nearly succeeded. Nearly succeeded. Because you brought out a point. Now, the only thing now you have made my job a little bit more harder. But to go now a little bit more deeper into it. Okay, right. Heard this M data, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Miss M Bhattacharya, learned counsel for the counsel for the respondents number 1, 2, 4,
6 and 7.
5, 6, and 7. Mr. R. Bor Pujari appears for the finance
3 and 8, my lord.
3 and 8.
My lord.
The petitioner hearing. No, the petitioner's husband. No, the petitioner's case is that the petitioner's husband died in harness on 5/2/2015 while working as a grade 4 employee in the office of the district commissioner of Karimganj. Pusta. The petitioner thereafter applied for compassion appointment and in the meeting minutes of the district level committee dated 30/12/2015. The petitioner was recommended for compassion appointment. Next paragraph. The state level committee headed by the chief secretary thereafter approved the petitioner for compassion appointment while its meeting minute dated 1/3/2024. The next paragraph. Where is the chief secretary's letter? Page.
So the recommendation, my lord.
Hmm.
My lord,
Okay, right.
87.
The state level meeting minutes. The extract of the state level the extract of the meeting minutes of the SLC dated 1/3/2024. States as follows. Page 27. Red, blue to blue. Okay. Puspa. The next para. State respondents not having issued any appointment order to the petitioner. The petitioner has filed the petition. The respondents, on the other hand, submit that in terms of the communication dated communication number ECF dash 581111 slash 162 dated 2011-2024. Issued by the Secretary to the Government of Assam, Food, Public Distribution and Consumer Affairs Department. Page 43. Huh? The petitioner's prayer for compassionate appointment would be disposed of in light of the SOP issued by the Personnel Department and subject to receipt of concurrence from the Finance Department. Para SOP is this 30th August. What is this? Nothing. What is this?
Nothing. This has nothing to do with this case now.
Full stop. The respondents have submitted executive order number ABP full stop 107 slash 2024 slash PT slash 102 dated 30 August 2025 issued by the Deputy Secretary to the Government of Assam Personnel Department. Oh no, issued by the Commissioner Secretary to the Government of Assam Personnel Department. Which provides that the scheme for compassionate appointment has already been superseded by compassionate family pension with effect from 1/4/2017. And in consonance with the judgment and order passed by the Honorable Supreme Court in the case of State of West Bengal versus Debra Bata Tiwari and others. Bracket Civil Appeal number 8842-8855/2020. As such, while considering and disposing the case of compassionate appointment, the respondents would have to consider the same in terms of the parameters slash criteria provided in the executive order dated 30/8/2025, which is as follows. This 4.1, which is provided in para 4 of the said executive order, which is as follows. X, okay, April X. That's all. Nothing else. Another thing, the learned counsel for the respondent for the submit that in a similar matter, that is WPC 352 of 2025. This court by order dated 17/11/2025 had dismissed the prayer of the petitioner therein for compassionate appointment, whose father had died in harness on 18/3/2006, by relying upon the judgment of the Supreme Court in the case of Debra Brata Tiwari Supra. That's all. Anything else? I have heard the learned causes for the past. As can be seen from the fact of, in the case of that WPC 352 of 2025, Mantu Bayan versus State of Assam and 5 others. We put it in the earlier part also. The petitioner therein, the petitioner's father therein had died in harness on 18/3/2006. And his prayer for compassionate appointment had been approved by the concerned DLC. And the SLC rejected the prayer for compassionate appointment in its meeting manual dated 27/11/2020 on the ground that on the ground that there was no vacant post available for compassionate appointment within the 5% quota reserved for compassionate appointment. Being aggrieved, the petitioner therein filed instituted WPC number 281 of 2021. Full stop. WPC, the full stop. This court disposed of WPC 281 of 2021 by order dated 23/6/2022 by interfering with the SLC rejection order and directing the SLC to reconsider the case of the petitioner therein. The SLC thereafter, in its meeting held on 2/3/2023, found the petitioner eligible to be appointed on compassionate ground and recommended appointment against a grade 4 post available in any other department other than in the department in which the petitioner had applied for. He applied for in terms of clause 15 of the OM dated 1/6/2015. The same not being done, the petitioner therein filed WPC 352 of 2025, which was rejected by this court in terms of the decision of the Supreme Court in Debra Brata Tiwari. It was held in WPC 352 of 2025 that sense of immediacy for seeking compassionate appointment had lost its significance due to a flux of time. And as such, compassionate appointment could not be given. Next part. In the present case, the petitioner had always been approved for compassionate appointment against the definite post. Definite vacant post, which has also been reflected in the meeting of the SLC minute, in the meeting minutes of the SLC, headed by the Chief Secretary. Thus, there is a difference in the approach. Thus, there is a difference, in fact, between WPC 352/2025 and in the present. Further, the communication dated 20/11/2025 issued by the Secretary to the Government of Assam, Food, Public Distribution and Consumer Affairs Department. No, do that, cut that. Otherwise, sir. No, cut that. In the issue to be decided in the present case is as to whether the communication dated 2011-2025 issued by Celso, the same, and the executive order dated 38-2025 would be applicable to the case of the petition. Keeping in view the fact that the petitioner had already been considered for compassionate appointment and approved for the state against the existing vacancy in terms of the scheme for compassionate appointment, which was prevalent at the time of death of the government servant and at the time of consideration of the application for compassionate appointment. Next part. In the case of in the case of, we just put 1, 2, 3. The Supreme Court has held that the notification that would be applicable for consideration for compassionate appointment would be the scheme which was prevalent at the time of death of the government. Next up. In the case of NC Santosh versus
State of Karnataka.
State of Karnataka reported in
2020-27 SCC 617.
2027 SCC
617.
comma. The 3 judges bench of the Supreme Court has held that the scheme that would be the scheme for compassionate appointment to be applied for consideration would be the scheme that was prevailing at the time of consideration of the application for compassionate appointment. In the present case, both the options provided by the Supreme Court have been fulfilled. And as such, no third option, which is not in line with the decision of the Supreme Court, can be applied to the case of the petition. In view of the reasons stated above, there can be no application of the communication dated 2011-2025 passed by the Secretary to the Government of Assam, Food, Public Distribution and Consumer Affairs, and the executive order dated 38-2025 issued by the Commissioner and Secretary to the Government of Assam Personal Department to the case of the petition. Especially when the state SLC what is that? State level committee headed by the chief secretary has already approved appointment of the petitioner on compassionate ground against against the long existing vacant post. The case of this court is of the view that though there is a certain similarity between the facts of this case and WPC 352/2025. The major difference in both, the decisions of the Supreme Court, as mentioned above, with regard to the applicability of the principle, and the fact that the state respondents had considered the case of the petitioner and approved his compassionate appointment had not been. No. Anyway, I'll make that correction later. Huh? The writ petition is accordingly allowed. Before that, the respondents are accordingly directed to send the case of the petitioner for approval of the SIU Finance Department. Who shall Finance Department, and thereafter pass necessary orders for appointment. Pass necessary order. The entire exercise should be concluded within a period of 1 month from the date of receipt of a copy of this order. Writ petition is accordingly allowed.
I'm so obliged.
In fact, in page 23, the deputy commissioner had clarified that the vacancy of 2015 still exists.
Page 23.
Page 23, madam. Annexure 7. A question was asked whether the vacancy exists in page 22 from the government. Serial number 3. Yes, the proposed post for appointment of the commissioner still exists, is still vacant.
Okay, just put that. Further, para 3 of the letter issued by para 3 of the letter dated 16/3/2023 issued by the Deputy Commissioner Karimganj to the Secretary to the Government of Assam, FCS and CA Department. States as follows, just take page 23. Which proves that the vacancy on to which the petitioner is to be appointed still exists.
Yes.
I'm obliged.
Item? How many matters are there?
Lordship, appeal has been disposed of. I have the copy of the order.
Appeal is disposed of.
Yes, Lordship, it's on February 2024, Lordship.
Motion to close it now. Delivery to close this order.
Okay. So now you have to file a affidavit.
Lordship, I think he has to impugn on this because.
Next you withdraw this, file a fresh. Mr. SP Das, learned counsel for the petitioner, submit that in view of the order dated 29/2/2024 issued by the appellate authority rejecting the petitioner's statutory appeal against his dismissal from service, he would like to withdraw the writ petition with liberty to file a fresh. Ms. M. Bhattacharya, learned counsel for the state respondent, submits that she has got no objection to the state. Accordingly, due to the submissions made by the counsel for the parties, the writ petition is dismissed as withdrawn, with liberty of speech.
This order may be kept as in record, Lordship.
The order dated 29/2/23 passed by the Senate authority rejecting the petitioner's statutory appeal is made a part of the record
Lordship.
and marked as an action.
Deeply obliged.
May I please, your lordship? Last question, about lordship, whether tester to road post is a sanction post or not. Government are appointed the person lordship. The sanction post.
Second post.
Sanction post.
Okay, then.
Lordship, Mr. Datta is on legs, but he has, I have his instructions that he has received instructions from the department that the name of the petitioner has already been approved by the finance department regarding the payment of minimum pay scale. Although I do not have the written instruction now.
But his name is approved, but when will the real approval come?
Lordship, now it will be, subsequently the sanction will be.
Yeah,
made.
right. The petitioner's case is that he has not been given the regular scale of pay. No, the minimum scale of pay of tax collector come road Moharar.
I apologize, my lord, interrupting in between, my lord. I do not have any instruction whether finances approved.
Which for which one?
My
This
lord,
one?
yes.
For 18, item 18.
They're not saying, they're saying that it's been sent for approval.
No, he has, Mr. Datta has instructed me that he has received telephonic instruction that the name of the.
Been approved by the
petitioner-
finance department.
Yes.
So that will record your statement also.
Otherwise, my lord.
No, I'm not planning to dispose of.
My lord, my lord.
I'm not planning to dispose. Let that be clarified. No. Anna, what do you think? Let it be clarified. He's got, can we get a WhatsApp copy or something?
Lordship, I need today.
Talk to him, we'll wait for some time. Talk to him now. Otherwise, we'll list it again. Just talk to him. No point keeping it pending these cases. I'm telling you, just for this one. By you're asking for a date. After it comes on the next date when you come, you'll forget. What does the issue?
Yes.
Small issue, just see this earlier item also, that statutory appeal had already been disposed of in 24. And this case was pending for no use, no reason. And I had insisted that instruction should be got during the lunch hour. Otherwise, it's going back and forth for no reason.
I'm sorry, my lord, in the first one, my lord, I could not appear.
So basically, they are saying that only 61 petitioners are holding the post of superintendent grade 1.
My lord.
And as such, the judgment would only be applicable to those 61 for which payment has been made.
Yes, ma'am.
Now for the remaining, whether, because that for the remaining were holding what post? The remaining are holding what post? Those
They are-
148%.
They are also junior engineers, my lord.
Junior, no. They are supposed to be holding superintendent BR grade 2 post. Nah?
Yes, my lord, there's annexer F with overseers, my lord. Remaining.
So what we can do is we can allow the review and let it go back to the single judge to decide that issue. Because that earlier judgment has not brought out this issue. Okay?
Well, the pays 181 minute, the annexer F minute, they remain in 87 minute.
Huh?
Remaining 87 is minute, their minute pays 181 minute. And next.
Yeah.
Thereafter minute, they 1199.
What?
Minute, the judgment speaks minute, this minute, they to consider those who are before 1996 minute. So annexer E minute pays 179 minute, they are appointed and they are minute.
Let us go to the judgment first.
Yes, minute.
Okay.
Judgment, your lordship passed the judgment, my lord, this, my lord, relevant.
Huh?
Your lordship judgment is, my lord, page 149, my lord. This relevant page is, my lord, 152, my lord. The paragraph 10, my lord.
Yes, page 149.
My lord. Annexer B page 149, my lord.
Huh?
My lord, this, it passed by your lordship, my lord, this relevant portion, my lord, the paragraph 10, my lord, 152. my lord.
Yes.
152. Paragraph 10.
No. Where is the order that is being the basis for this order?
Yes, my lord, that is my lord, starts from 153, my lord.
153. Yes,
This was my lord, this,
where is the operative portion of page 153?
yes, my lord, page 158, my lord.
Yes, where?
158, 58, para 11.
Yes.
This petition also been assisted by the respondent authorities filing affidavit number. In the stand of the respondent authorities is.
Where is the operative portion, Mr. Council, you're going to?
Yes,
take it?
ma'am, this.
Then-
My lord, 168, my lord.
Yes,
Paragraph 30, my lord.
yes. What is this in terms of the recommendation of the fifth CPC? What does the CPC say?
The higher pay, my lord, is.
Where is that? Let us see. Where is this recommendation of the fifth CPC? Where is this? And the recommendation of the sixth CPC, where is this? Don't just put something here and you don't know what you're talking about. Where's the basis for your thing, your argument? Don't just file a case. You don't even know what the basis is.
Well, judgment itself is reflected, my lord.
Show me that. Where is it
Yes.
reflected?
Yes, ma'am.
Page 98 is the abstract of the fifth CPC.
Huh?
Page 98.
No, I want him to show me. What is the basis for this judgment? But passed by the passed in WPC, the other one. Passed in WPC 1537.
98, my lord, please.
Huh?
98.
What does it say? You've got no idea. Huh? You've got no idea what you want to. Leave this matter on Monday. You get ready on Monday.
Well, Monday, Tuesday, ma'am.
Let's the matter on Tuesday.
Actually,
I know, but I want him to know.
yes, ma'am.
You don't know what you're filing a review.
Yes.
You don't even know why you want a review.
It is reflected in the order itself.
No. Show me.
Otherwise also, my
Order
lord,
itself is reflected.
otherwise also, my lord, this review petition is present from perhaps not maintainable because, my lord, all the respondents are not before lordship for seeking review. Some of the respondents only sought for review. Other respondents, they have accepted the judgment.
I do not know what he wants. Tuesday. On the prayer of Mr. S.K. Mary, list the matter on Tuesday. You be ready, you read everything.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Look at this.
In the other review petition, my lord, my senior friend was asked to, my lord, take instruction as regards whether the, my lord, consequential benefits have been granted to the petitioner or not.
I will just point out two or three things, Lordship. On the last occasion also, I have stated.
Item?
Sundra Kumar. And the other review is filed by me, my lord.
Order the content. Content is order. Juniors. Or any Lordship. Now, Lordship, it arises from the same order passed by a single judge of this honorable court, against which we filed a writ appeal. The writ appeal was dismissed, affirming the order of the learned single judge. And in the meantime, there was another case which your lordship was just dealing, Bridge Bhavan. breach full lordship allowed on the basis of the judgment passed in the earlier case.
Correct.
And thereafter, we prefer the SLP.
Ah.
We prefer the SLP and the SLP was dismissed. Now, after dismissal of the SLP, because during the course, we were taking up that we have preferred the SLP, so let it be there for some time. But when the SLP was dismissed, there was a contempt petition filed by Mr. C. Chandra Kumar, who is the petitioner, lordship. He was the petitioner in the initial case also. And in the contempt petition, lordship, we have taken a stand that we have given him everything as per the order of the learned single judge. And there he also raised a plea that he did not get the subsequent benefits. And the division bench of this honorable court held that if that is so, that gives rise to a fresh cause of action. So he has to file that would be a writ petition. The same prayer is made in the review also here.
Review filed by you.
Yes.
You file a fresh writ.
That liberty may be granted to the petitioner, but consequences benefits.
Let me just read out, lordship, that paragraph. I just
Wait, paragraph by whom? By the division bench?
that in the contempt case. In the contempt case which was closed,
Okay.
order dated 10/1/24. The lordship will see the portion in italicized. That is our reply. That with reference to the directions issued by judgment and so. In WPC 1537, the deponent begs to submit that in the facts and circumstances as stated above, the petitioner has already been granted revised pay scale of so with arrears with effect from 1996 in terms of the recommendations of the 5th CPC and the corresponding areas of recommendation of 5th CPC and the 6th CPC to the post of superintendent grade 2, and nothing is outstanding for payment on the part of the respondents. Then my friend had submitted that the petition.
Fresh hike. Fresh hike revision, what?
That is what, and
that's a fresh cause of action.
Malad, perhaps
Because
by that time,
No, you see,
recommendation.
you see, we
I have
cannot.
already completed 5 years of service. I have already completed 5 years of
No, you
service.
see, that's not the issue. The issue is this. Once you have been granted something, then whatever is the natural fallout of that grant will not automatically come to you.
That will fall.
Should be granted. by the
Should be given, but if it's not given, then you have got to file a fresh case. You cannot take a dead horse to life again. And it's like saying that, okay, 30 years from now, I'm going to get revision of this, please give it to me. How can we know that time? That's, you see.
Must be granted liberty.
Okay, right. In the review, Mr. I.H. Saikya, Learned Counsel for the review petition, has submit that he may be allowed to withdraw the review petition and allow him to file a fresh writ petition in respect of the fresh writ petition with respect to the subsequent pay hikes and pay revision that has not been paid to him in terms of the benefit, in terms of the pay and allowances that the petitioner is presently has been presently allowed to be enjoyed in terms of the decision of in the terms of the decision in the terms of the judgment and order dated 18/2/2020 and passed by this court in WPC 1537 of 2000.
And also the recommendation of the 5th CPC that court.
It is always all there, Mr. Counsel.
That may be added.
He submits that the recommendations of the 5th and 6th CPC.
5th CPC.
Huh?
5th CPC.
5th CPC. Need also to be explained in the fresh writ petition to be filed by the petitioner. Mr. R.K.D. Chaudhary appears for the state respondent and submits that he has got no objection to this. The prayer of the petitioner's counsel is allowed. Review petitioner's counsel is allowed. The writ petition is dismissed as withdrawn, with liberty of speech.
Because that we have already stated in the contempt case that we have paid as per the fifth and sixth PC. If he gets anything, lordship, I will be happy.
Oh, if you get, he will be, as long as he's entitled as per
Yes,
law.
yes,
What is
yes.
the, what is the contempt for? What is the I is in this?
I am fine by the lordship. For condition of lordship in the original petition, we are not made party, but subsequently we have.
No, that is the finish. That's the end.
That is closed.
That's closed. Then in the IA, right, Mr. R.K. Talukdar submits that he would like to not press,
No, lordship.
That is
Stamp of order of the receipt, lordship.
submits that in view of the order dated so and so passed in review number, second review, the present petition has become, application has become infructuous. Accordingly, the application is closed as infructuous.
Contempt is 29.
Your lordship, earlier, your lordship wanted to know the time frame within which the payment could be made.
Item 29 is contempt or what?
Yes, lordship.
Contempt case. One letter they provided was regarding my name forwarding with the finance department. Could I approve that?
Yes.
Lordship, your lordship wanted to know the time frame within which I have instructions 3 to 4 months.
For actual payment.
Yes.
And it has been approved by the finance.
Yes, it has been.
According to.
Yes.
Yeah.
His name, I have placed that order. Mr. Datta has already placed that order.
Where's the order?
No.
You mean this one?
Yes, lordship. Yes. Approval of finance.
Yes, it's there. Just check it.
Oh, contempt to do. 29. 29 no contempt. 29 to contempt. Lordship, in regards to the contempt, this is the one. No, no.
So you just say you've got no comments to make since this, that is.
But then apologize, I thought lordship is taking up item 18, this is contempt. Here I am not hearing.
18 is what? I thought there were 18. Is it? Oh, something else. So he's interfering in one case where he is not supposed to be there. Busybody. Okay, no, sit down. Who's here? Okay, Datta. Okay. Okay, right. This will be one, huh? 1, 2. Mr.
AK Ghosh on.
AK Ghosh appearing on behalf of Mr. S. Datta, learned counsel for the respondent number 1, submits that as per instructions received, the minimum scale of pay would be paid to the petitioner within 3 months.
4 months.
Within 4 months from today. First up. Next para. In view of the letter dated 27/11/25 and the submission made on behalf of Mr. S. Datta that the payment of minimum scale of pay would be paid to the petitioner within 4 months from today. The contempt petition cancelled.
But it's failing to pay within 4 months, then
No, no. That cannot be done in a contempt. In a contempt, it cannot be done. Contempt, you cannot give interest and all that stuff. Directed cannot be. Okay, one thing, right?
one thing.
The letter dated. The letter number ECF dated 27/11/2025. It's already here, para 2, huh? It's made a part of the record and marked as an Annexure Act. You want a copy of this?
Yeah, but I'll take from my family.
I'll furnish him soft copy.
Here is the copy. It is 28/11. It's part of. Review, what is this?
That matter, your lordship.
Yes.
If I appear on behalf of Mr. P. Sharma, Lordship, I was for the respondent number 1 in the petition.
In the writ petition?
No, no.
Review.
In the review petition,
So you are the writ petitioner.
Lordship.
So basically they are saying that they want to pay the Tamsher Ali. So now I know that there is no case for review made.
Lordship.
But because of the peculiar facts and circumstances of the case, they are saying that we will pay you
As in when our turn comes.
as per Tamsher Ali and we'll give you 10 lakhs straight away.
Lordship, with regard to 10 lakhs, I'm agreeable, Lordship may issue notice otherwise. 10
So
lakhs, I'm
10
agreeable.
So 10 lakhs, whether it will come to review. And what about how much, what is the serial number of the CF?
Number, lordship, I could not.
No, that is very important.
On the last occasion, today also I tried to.
So
obtain
that is what
instruction.
is reported. Because he's at 115.
Yes.
If you have given only to number 2 till now, then when they will come up with a.
That's. I have a number of times I have called them up and I tried
Okay,
to
okay,
instruct.
what we are going to do is, we'll list this on, you're filing that 5 lakh today, 10 lakh today.
10 lakhs, the check will be ready by 5 PM. Lordship, on the last occasion, directed to submit it before the registry of this court. Lordship, should we give it to the person concerned or the registry, your lordship?
Little bit to the registry,
To the registry.
because it's better if the registry, we should not have a hand in.
Well,
It should go to the registry should give to the proper person.
well,
But then you, in the meantime, you talk to your client
Lordship.
by the next day. If you're accepting the 10 lakh and their prayer, or else I dismissed and they take back the 10 lakh.
Lordship. I'll take your instruction now. Wednesday, Lordship.
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Or Tuesday. Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Fix up Tuesday.
Tuesday, Lordship.
Tuesday.
then, well, what about the 10 lakhs?
You deposit.
Yes, by Monday, because
Yes, you can deposit if we say, if tomorrow is open also.
Yes.
If they agree, then we'll allow them to take and then
They
we'll
have,
allow.
they have also preferred on contempt application.
I know, that's why you have come here. You have come here because of contempt, I know that much.
I have put it on record, my lord.
You're scared of the judge who's looking after that, this bench now, that's why. I know. But then we are all,
It's also, after hearing our prayer, we are ready to pay 10 lakhs to them. So lordship, adjourn the matter for another date in December.
that's why you just take your, yes, Mr. Counsel, you just take.
Lordship, I'll take my instruction with they'll come with me.
Whether he'll be agreeable or not. If he's not agreeable, then we'll do it as per law.
So
If
Lordship,
he's agreeable, we'll.
Lordship, what I could gather from the last 2 orders, the Lordship has apprehension about the fact that where does the serial number in which turn does it
Yes,
come?
yes. I want to know what is the serial number. Your serial number is 115.
Lordship.
But which serial number have they given till now?
Yes.
That I want to know.
Lordship, that is good.
Because there's no point.
I understand.
We allow the review and then
Yes.
you give after 10 years.
My
No
lord.
point.
The lordship is very much correct, your lordship. Lordship is not issuing notice to the.
No, not issuing notice.
I'll take my instruction, Lordship. I'll inform Mr. Sharma.
All right, we're not even recording his name.
Lordship.
Well.
Mr. B. Bhuyan, that counsel for the review. Petitioner has not obtained any instructions till date as to the
No, Lordship, this is,
to the serial number
yes,
of the
could not be
contractor
obtained,
whom
my lord.
it has been made.
I tried to take.
Just a minute.
Yes.
Just a minute. Serial number of the contractor to whom payment has been made by the PTC. Till now. She however submits that rupees 10 lakh would be ready by 5 p.m. today. And she will deposit the same by Monday. Leaves the matter on Tuesday.
Fine. Tuesday took, no, madam.
Huh?
Lordship, I can place that written instruction on Monday.
What is this matter?
Lordship, it was regarding the minimum pay scale.
Minimum
pay scale pertaining to the post of tax collector.
Yes.
So what was the case that his name has been approved
Yes,
for payment of minimum pay?
yes, but I do not have the written instruction.
Okay, Mr.
AK Ghosh on.
A.K. Ghosh appearing on behalf of Mr. S. Datta. Learned counsel for the respondent number for the PNRD department submits that as per information received, the petitioner's name has been approved for payment of minimum scale of pay. So on the other hand, Mr. R. Borpujari, learned counsel for the finance department submits that he has got no information as to whether the name of the petitioner has been approved for payment of minimum scale of pay. Mr. A.K. Ghosh submits that he will produce the necessary document in the next week.
Yes.
List the matter on Tuesday, not before this, we'll go to the concerned bench.
Yes, Lordship.
It's not a review. Huh? That review will come. Okay.
Oblige.
It's long time.